Last week
chicken.
on... are we live?
Yes, we're live.
Wow.
Classic Muff.
All right.
Oh, okay. Okay, we've lost Aspen.
Don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Alright, so welcome back to the Moth Company, everyone. If you haven't noticed...
stream with technical issues? Unheard of.
Yeah. If you haven't noticed already, we have a new person joining us. This is Matt. He's a guest player for this week. He is the host of the World Dreamers podcast. Check it out. Link is in the description. First episode came out last night.
Yeah, you say host as if it's been out for a while. It came out yesterday.
It came out yesterday. Yeah.
Gail's also in it, if you want to see Gail. World Dreamer, we talk about...
Here, Gail.
We talk about adapting various, like...
Why can I not hear
stories,
anything?
movies, video games, a variety of things into, you know...
I know, because I'm using your mic.
It's all good. Yeah.
Alright, so Aspen's having technical difficulties of they can't hear shit.
I can't hear anything.
I love this one.
Alright.
You just can't.
I mean, they keep coming in muted.
No, that's...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, they're normally muted.
Because we use my audio, but different audio output, so that we can hear everything.
A little behind the scenes look for all you gamers at home.
We should post a picture of our amazing setup.
We should post a picture of our amazing setup here.
Your setup is so stuffed.
With all
It's
that awesome
sleek.
lighting in your room.
Fucking whack.
Hell yeah.
Honestly,
No way, you can see all the garbage on my floor.
Oh.
I went to ask her.
It's gonna be there either way. There's no world in which there isn't garbage running.
Yeah.
So, should I do the actual introduction now, or?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, Matt, what happened last week?
We actually didn't go live.
Moment of... We didn't go live?
No, we're live.
We did.
We're live.
Oh, shit. Okay. Now I look like a fool. Alright, moment of silence, please. Give me my space.
Now I am but a harlequin.
Jesus, Michael. Alright.
Okay.
Last week on the Moth Damned Family Company, the group went to a library and argued, as they have on several other adventures. They then went to the nearby mountains and found a mysterious figure. Who could this figure be? Will Yuri cause more division within the party? How will we memorize all the names now that Dorothy has revealed she has 2 other names that start with the letter D? Will Bitcoin be the first cryptocurrency to be used for anything but buying deep web mercenaries? Why is the French? Find out this week. On Shit. Fuck.
Jesus Christ. Can you just come to every episode and do the intro and then leave?
I can't. Oh my god. I am crying. I am literally...
Oh my god. I'm peeking the audience.
Facsimile of your perfect intro.
Yeah, we're never gonna... We peaked. We jumped to the shark.
We can't top that one.
It's over.
Well,
Come
it's
in.
been an honor.
That's it. It's over. The show's over.
Alright, go home.
We have to do like a Mabim Bam and get a pre-recorded intro.
Yeah.
The worst mistake you could have made was trusting me.
That's
We
the
can
best
play some
thing
cool
we can
audio
do.
effects on your voice.
Shout out to this
Yes.
episode.
Yeah, we could get you like Legend of Korra intro style 1920s radio announcer.
No.
Yeah, how's your
No,
transatlantic
it's a
accent?
cool robot filter, okay?
Cool robot.
And it doesn't fit with the campaign, but it's like a sick robot voice.
Shit's with the campaign.
There are robots in this campaign. Of course it fits.
That's unimportant.
There's one robot.
Alright, so...
Oh,
There could be more robots.
There's
Yeah,
one
can I
robot, but
ask
he
a
is
question?
kind of 2 robots.
Yes.
before we get started, how's my autopiton doing?
Your autofighting, it's...
Go.
Yeah,
Well-
can we do a
Can we do a quick check-in?
Quick
Yeah,
check.
to the
Alright,
auto
auto check.
Alright, see, because the
Did you
thing
get all the way around
is,
yet?
you
Sick.
don't know. Because you
I
haven't
don't
been there in a
know.
while.
We're never
God
gonna
damn
know.
it.
We're never gonna find out.
We'll find
We
out
just
when we go.
we out of character need to know this.
I want to know.
Out
The
of
viewers
character,
need to know.
it's chugging along. It's doing its thing.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm so
We're
proud of
gonna
him.
get done with the game, and it's gonna have dug a hole through the hemisphere of the fucking
Whole
Earth.
world.
Yeah, just
And it's
full
gonna go
circumference.
The campaign's gonna end, and it's gonna be like the big climax epilogue sort of
Yeah,
deal,
yeah.
and it's just gonna be him still mining.
It's the big heartfelt.
No, it's gonna be. That's gonna be the after credit scene. Is the
Oh.
autopilot
Like a big still lining.
Like a ring light or something.
It's a big
That's it.
dust and debris,
And
and
then
it falls to the floor.
This
cut
is
to black.
worse.
Autopilot will return in Avengers 5.
Yeah, no, the autopilot floats up and it
There we
says,
go.
"Fine,
All
I'll
right.
do it myself." And
Sorry to
What are you
derail
doing?
it.
I'm trying to get my face lit. It's not working. Yeah,
Just pour
so
dude, I'm trying to
Naturally
get
get a
lit
match.
too, and it's not working very well. I've been trying to
Good
get
job.
so after
What
that,
if you
I've been
just
trying to get
ominously
lit
hold a
since
lighter
4
under
days, since
your
5 days ago.
after that impeccable intro, quick recap of what is happening. We've got the mysterious figure who has just dispatched a decent number of skeletons. And the rest of the family of the damned cresting the hill, looking down upon this figure. That's where we left off.
Oh,
I'd
that's
like
what.
to fire my wristcaster at the mysterious.
Yeah, can we just, I cast fire, I don't know fireball, but I cast fireball.
Alright.
There is no I in team.
I
but there are
cast
some
fireball
gonna
at
try
9th
it.
The
level.
room is I cast fireball. I love that quote.
Okay, no, I'm serious. I'm going for the leg, but
That's fair.
Go for the knee.
Dave is like, what?
does he
Well,
know I'm
alright.
here?
What's the passive perception you got?
Me?
Yeah.
That's... How do I calculate passive perception again?
10 plus
It's
your
just 10
perception
plus your
mod.
perception modifier.
Oh. So 9 then.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh yeah, I
if
forgot
we're
about
doing
this.
passive
No,
spells, my
you do
passive
not
spells
know
is
they're there.
23.
You are
Okay, so I have
you're
advantage
coming out
on the
of your
attack
like
roll.
battle-induced stupor, and you're
Yeah.
completely unaware of this group of individuals
Oh, shit.
cresting a nearby hill.
Wait.
Shit. I rolled a 4 and a 6 on the dice, so
You were.
but that's still a 15 to hit.
You.
That will miss.
Well, fuck.
Alright,
I've
so-
revealed our position, guys.
Yelly!
I'm gonna
Crossbow bolt
take a hide action. Bonus hide.
glances off of your sword from what appears to be uphill.
I'm just.
We're all still
fuck.
standing there.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna
You
stand
can't
up.
see me, I'm too close to the ground.
Yeah, looking up, you see okay.
15 stealth check. I'm gonna add my die to it if I fail.
Stop.
But you just like
Please.
drop back down the
Hide.
hill a bit. Like you're at the top of a hill, it's
Just
easy enough
walk
to
away,
drop back
just
down.
fuck off.
Yeah, so you see 3 figures, a warforged, a human, and a shorter halfling. None of
If
them,
I may-
notably, none of them are holding a crossbow.
I'm waving.
I may offer a word of advice. Don't fucking do that again.
Okay, Yuri, don't do that again.
I'm gonna throw a quick lifeline here. I feel like I'm gonna know what the answer is, but I'll ask it nonetheless. Friend or foe?
I love friends.
I tug on the
Are
back
you
of
trying
of,
to kill us
of
actively?
D's. Of D's.
That depends on your answer.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, that answer depends on your answer.
Look, we could go back and forth on whose answer depends on what answer all day. I asked a question, please answer mine.
I'm a friend.
Do you want candy?
These guys are cool. They're my
Yo, what
friends,
type-
so.
Yo,
I
what
throw
type of
candy at him.
I pick it up. What type of candy is it?
It's like
I'm
the
gonna
like
start
strawberry, like the
sneakily
old person
descending the hill
strawberry
and
candy.
going around. I'd like to sneakily descend the hill and start going around to cut off this person.
I mean, you know,
Like,
Yeah, it's
circle around, go around.
like the strawberry candy, you know.
the grandma strawberry candy.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. For how many times you ask the question friend or foe, you think you'd get a 50-50 split of responses, but you'd be surprised how few times you hear friend. But hey, if you're willing to try friend, I'm willing to try friend. He pops one of the
Honestly,
candies
bad
in his mouth and starts
tactical
walking up
choice
the
to
hill.
open up with foe. I feel like it'd be.
Yeah, foe's kind of mean.
I'm gonna lean over to Dorothy and D and just whisper, should we be worried that Yelly is gone?
Also,
he's around here
I
somewhere.
don't know
No,
what your
he's gonna
friend
do
with the
some-
crossbow's answer is, but if he touches me again, I'm gonna rip him in half.
Oh, so it's foe?
I would like to see you
Yeah,
fly.
You bitch.
I do.
Does that reveal my position?
He's kind
I
of
don't
a
know if
sneaky
you heard me go,
bastard.
but I'm trying to sneak around to cut
Yeah,
off.
yeah, you're trying
We
to
love
sneak
him,
around
he's
the
a
cutoff.
sneaky
He does a lot of stupid bullshit.
Yeah, I can tell.
Are you guys? Wait. Okay. Are you guys just shouting at each other?
Yeah.
No, I have started walking up the hill.
Okay.
After I got the candy, I've started walking towards
So
it.
Yuri,
we just, like,
you're
shouted.
going around. You need to stay on like the other side of the hill for a little bit for stealth.
Alright.
You crest over the hill. You look down. The figure's up at the top of the hill.
Hey, Yuri, we found a
I go,
friend.
hey, Yuri!
Look.
Yuri, we made a
This is
friend.
Cool.
I'm not
Ah.
out of sneaking.
So, what is your name?
All right, I'm gonna set up. Can I set up a snare?
Uh,
It's like, oh, there might be someone behind us.
Pale Flame.
Like, oh no, we're being
Pale Flame, at
followed.
your service.
Oh, wait, who read the book? Who read the book?
I think I did.
Yes.
Yeah,
it
we all read the
was.
book.
We all... Wait, like the
But we all know
like
about
the like the fire god. Like you're the dude with the fire god.
So yeah, who starts
God has a nice ring to it.
No,
yeah.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, that.
No, I'm not saying you are god. I'm not
It
saying that.
seems like a god to me.
I'm.
Can we say that?
Could. I think that could be.
Well,
I'm
you
just
don't
like
have to.
behind. I just show
I'm
up
like-
because I rolled a 25 stealth. And
Jesus
I'm,
Hey, Yuri.
I'm liking this one.
No. Okay, listen. We found the book from a giant slime that impersonated my best friend and killed a bunch of people, and also mind controlled a bunch of people. That's
was
not
rough.
the point. The book has a bunch of people that different gods of this crypt sort of have been focusing on, and your name was under the fire god.
Oh, well, when I came here, I did receive some manner of communication offering a way out if I, just did what he said. Granted, he hasn't said anything after that, so I've just kind of been wandering around here for the past week or so, murdering everything that moved.
Okay.
Yes.
Where
Can
did
I
you
be?
come
I'm like tinkering up a little dog tag that just says God on it.
Also,
Just gonna hold it out to.
also meant to ask, what are your names?
You can call me D. This is Dave.
D, how many E's and or A's after that, or are there none?
It's an I.
Oh, confusing. And you are?
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Yuri's behind you. Don't mind him.
Good for him.
Yeah, he likes being behind people. It's kind of weird. So I'm also
really
like,
annoying
hulking
sometimes.
huge metal fucking armor that's got like meat in it. Like, okay, yeah, hi, I'm Demetrius. This is your name tag because I don't remember names so well. It says God on it.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see. Roll. Do you
Don't mind if
what?
I do.
What
Oh,
tools? What tools does Demetrius have on him?
Tinker's tools, smith's tools, jeweler's tools, thieves' tools.
Let's do a jeweler's tools check.
Aren't you high
Sick.
enough level? Isn't there an artificer ability that you could just like make any tool though?
Yeah, that's like a baseline ability.
Something like
Where
that.
it's like you just make tools.
Yeah.
It's called right tools for the job.
And while he's working on that, Miss, you are
Diana?
So
Dave.
that's a 17.
17? Yeah,
Okay, so what's your
it's a
name
pretty
again?
nice,
I was down at the
pretty
bottom
nice
of the
dog tag.
Hellflame.
So,
Igel Paleflame at your
Igel.
service.
Okay. Well, where are you from?
Thar. I kind of bounce around back and forth, but I guess
Not South
I guess I
Carolina.
consider all of Thar.
Far.
Thar. Thar. You know, the continent we live on.
The
the what?
You
So
get bonked in the head or something, dude? We don't live on Thar.
Oh.
wait, Gil, is the actual continent named Thar?
No.
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was
The
like,
continent that
Okay.
you guys live on does not have a name.
Have a
It's
name.
just
You think
the
the people
city.
that reset the calendar every 30 years know what the name of the continent is?
I forgot about that one.
Reset the. That's the dumbest.
yeah,
thing
no,
I've
it's a
heard.
bad system.
Yeah, it's pretty
Nah,
stupid.
that's what they use.
Our records are
We have a lot
fucked.
of hostile takeovers.
They also send people into clips to die. So, like, you know, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
I'm glad they have an automated system for what they did to me back then. Glad to see the good old
Hold on, back
process
then?
of
Like
continuing.
what?
Sorry, childhood trauma. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
So if not Thar, then where are we?
The clips.
We're in a
This
crypt.
is the clip.
Yeah, we're
The
underground.
We're near a big
Where?
mountain.
Not really important.
Yeah, we never really got that part.
It's the whole underground.
Yeah, all of it.
So
Alright.
basically,
I think if you actually dig deep enough, you just
Based on your continent thing, I'm guessing that it's just the whole world. But underground.
Cool.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
We aren't in the part of the world where your giant gravity elemental holds everything together, right?
absolutely not.
Yeah, I think
Not
so.
that I know of.
Okay, that's
I've
good. 'cause
never
that could be a
seen
that could be a
gravity
problem.
elemental.
Okay,
And
basic
it sounds
rundown.
like you made it up.
Oh, trust me, I have not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not like the most educated.
So basic rundown. There are 4 cities.
End of sentence.
Giant desert in the middle, pitch black, giant blind sandworms, and they eat you.
They do that.
What's a gravity elemental even look like?
You know,
What
there are
exactly?
various artistic depictions. I think if you see it up close, you're probably fucking dead. So like, I don't.
You've never even seen the gravity elemental? Come on.
I've seen the giant mountain.
This
where
dude's
it
never
is.
even seen a gravity elemental.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Kind of basic.
your basis for knowing that there's a gravity elemental is that you saw a mountain. There's a mountain like right near here, so we
Yeah,
can
we're
go
right
find
here.
another gravity
Should we go
elemental
look for
since they're
gravity
obviously so all over the
I
place.
I don't think I'm gonna
I
search
want
it.
gravity. You know how cool it would be to have gravity?
Yeah, have we not had gravity this whole time?
What? No.
I
don't
whispered
think
to
it's
Daeva, I know I'm being an asshole.
I'm talking to Demetrius.
Can we get some in the bottle?
Oh, well,
No.
ignore that then. That didn't happen. I
That's
didn't
not
hear you,
how
so I thought
gravity
you talked.
works, Dim.
Come on.
Well,
it's the same
you
thing
know-
with the sun.
You know, I
Can't put
I
this
guess
on
you're
the-
right. You know, I don't have evidence to support my claims, and you don't have accuracy to support that crossbow. So, you know, we all
That
have
wasn't
our
my
faults.
crossbow. My crossbow's right here.
Wasn't-
I just pull out my crossbow.
Wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Damn.
Hey Yuri,
Yuri,
I don't
you've
know
been
if
out,
this is
asshole.
here,
This has
but you
never
might be
happened
leaving
before.
This has never happened before.
There's
That's
no
great.
precedent for this.
I'm so fast.
Somebody fucking hold me
So,
back. Somebody hold me back.
Guys,
Hold me
hold
back,
Yuri
bro.
back.
Beat this guy.
So, quick question: do we have a plan, or are we still just walking around murdering everything in sight? Because I've been enjoying that so
Well,
far.
Well, we
Well, my plan
have
was
a
to
plan.
currency.
No, so we have to go
Demi-
beat an
oh,
ancient
give
god.
him do you have the demi-dollars?
Oh.
Yeah,
Short.
you can go like hang out with your little weird mountain elemental, and we'll go fight God and win.
Yeah, I
What
have
is
money.
what
Short
is this?
term.
This looks like half a coin.
It's
Yeah,
a
it is.
demi-dollar.
And the other half is back at our village where you can find us later. So you just
This
go
is,
back there and you and then boom.
It is a demi-dollar.
Hmm?
This,
Yeah, it's
it's
great. My buddy Olvin loves demi-dollars.
I'm trying to.
You think it is most brilliant?
Look,
you think it
I
is the
don't-
most brilliant idea ever made?
I don't want to be impolite.
Mhm.
I don't know
Oh, you
what I'm
don't?
supposed to do with half of a coin.
You keep
Well, the
Actually,
other half-
while you're holding it, just like ever so slightly, you feel it like tugging in a direction like past. It's
Oh.
just
Yeah,
enough to
I
be
don't
noticeable, but like not so much that it's
Ah.
getting yanked out of your hand.
Interesting. All
Yeah,
right.
I lied. We actually do have our own gravity elemental.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've just been gaslighting this stranger.
That's interesting. Well,
it's like
thanks.
robots.
What are you talking about? I've never seen a gravity elemental.
So, question: you said you were murdering God.
I mean,
What are you? That's the
I'm one of them.
eventually, okay. Long-term plan, we kill God. Short-term plan,
Right now we're trying to get to those mountains.
yes.
You gotta go to that big hill over there.
Killing God sounds fun. Can I come?
If you want.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that would kind of.
All right.
I mean, I was just gonna try to make him talk to us.
There's
All right. Yeah, no, I'll come. I don't exactly got much better to do because I don't exactly know where I am.
That's it.
Or
Yeah,
what
that's
the
fair.
or what the hell this fire god wants from me. But
Yeah,
you
well,
know,
I mean, there's
Maybe
the one
I-
god who likes Fury a lot, and then there's another god who I think talks to the wind.
so which one are we killing then? Because they both
None
sound
of
bad.
those. The one who is the
This
motherfucker.
second
You're
one
different.
that is attached to me. Yeah, so I kind of have two gods. I know that you have one god, so it's probably crazy, but I actually have two gods that are attached to me.
You know, you don't sound cool, guy. I don't know what to say.
It's alright, one of his gods is also D's
I mean,
god, so
from-
it's kinda...
One of his gods is
I
the
don't
god
know.
we are killing, so it's kind of like, you know, you got one good god, you got one really shitty god. So
You're kind of like the devil and the angel situation.
And
Would
which
you-
one?
would
Are,
you believe-
which one are we killing again?
the shitty
The
one.
devil one, hopefully. Unless there's a real
Gotcha.
big
Yeah, no, the
situation.
angel one is pretty
Yeah.
cool. We have tea sometimes.
All
I
right.
take out my
It's really
notebook
evil. He's the
and I
god.
like write in it, and I'm like, do you know about this fire god? Is he cool?
Yeah, so Hydra, would you believe me if I told you I was psychic?
Probably.
He is.
Okay.
So
you really...
you write in it. You wait a few seconds. You get back a message. I haven't really talked with the guy, but hasn't attacked me.
Good news, everybody. Our gods aren't
Is
enemies.
there a big lobster?
Well, that's a plus.
Enemy gods would probably not be a good idea. I don't want to start a god war.
So friendship
No.
won't get us smoked.
I mean,
That's
I
great.
like. That sounds fun.
No.
That doesn't sound fun. It sounds hurtful.
Yes.
A god
Yeah,
war
no.
means we get
At least
roped
we won't be
into.
smoted by the shadow.
We won't be smoted
You
by
don't
the
have to say
shadows.
smote. Smote is past tense.
Smitten.
Look, if we're
Group of 9, so I wouldn't know that.
Look, here's
Here's
the
the
thing. If
romance
we're
of
trying
the
to
show.
kill, if we're trying to kill one god, I fail to see why we shouldn't try and go for more.
Because one god is trying to get whatever's at the center of the crypt and maybe kill everyone. We don't really
Yeah.
Just as a rule, we try not to
so
kill
what-
people who are chill.
So what is at the center of this crypt?
I'm not
Actually,
fucking enough.
Something cool.
So,
Like a really
by
hard
Igel,
artifact.
roll history.
Me?
Yes.
I think I have good history. Ooh, I do.
Yeah, you should.
Ooga, ooga.
18.
Oh, wow.
18. So you
Sexy.
haven't really been like much further over the mountains than like getting to the peak, seeing like a giant fucking river of lava and being like, I don't want to risk this right now. But there have been a few times where you have seen in the center of this ring of mountains, under the sun that appears to be under a permanent solar eclipse, in jet black ball of just what seems to be darkness.
All right. So yeah. Okay. Let's. So there's something at the center of the crypt, I think. I
Have you
mean,
seen it?
Cool,
What?
we did know that.
I've seen.
Dude, the center of the crypt is like the center of the earth. Or the world, I mean.
I don't think it's the
I don't
same.
say
one.
New title for the
I
campaign: Journey to the Center of the Earth.
I have just as much evidence that there's something at the center of this crypt that there is a gravity elemental. So there's probably nothing there. We shouldn't even go. I mean, what idiots would try and believe something that they've barely seen? Am I right, guys? Up top, he points his hand towards Demetrius.
Something that a god told us to do.
Yeah.
Okay, you're pretty.
Hell yeah.
You're okay.
A god told us to get it, so
Thanks, I
we're going
try.
to get it.
God told you
Yeah.
to get it.
And so we're
I'm
getting
here
it.
to get it. I'm here to get some. I'm
You're here to
to
get
Alright.
some.
get laid. Down.
Well,
God is my wingman.
if you want advice,
God as my witness.
if you want
God
advice,
is my witness.
next time God asks you to try and get something, haggle with him or threaten him first. But let's go to the center of this crypt and
Yeah.
loot and murder everything we see. Sounds like a
I
plan.
don't know if I want to
Unless
do
they're
that.
chill. Unless they're chill. Our rule, we have some rules. We have some ground rules. One, if they are chill,
I think
do not kill.
All right,
That's
I can
great.
follow
I
that.
love the rhyming.
It's good.
Have you been
That's
working
right.
on that? It's really good.
I'm willing to do that one.
I may or may not have stolen Yuri's book when he was asleep. And
Cool.
read
I'm
some
gonna
of it.
embroider a
What?
pillow.
Nice, dude.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
The fuck, man.
All right, are there any other rules, or is it just that one?
That's the main one.
Don't
Also,
kill
if
and
you
murder
hurt,
everything.
don't kill. That's it. If it's chill, we do not kill, sort of thing. That's
Mm.
also if you hurt anyone in this little group or Harmony, I will literally tear you limb from limb and possibly rip your head off.
Hell yeah.
Bet. All right. Yeah. Doubt it, but
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Try me.
You first.
Yeah. This is weird energy.
Are we just?
I'm
Yeah,
just
this is
gonna say,
really-
I
Rip each other's
saw
heads
her-
off.
Confrontative.
So there was a psychic
Mm.
evil slime that controlled people, and she disintegrated it. So
Yeah, full. Just
You
it
tur-
was.
I cut it in
It was
half with my
bad.
arm.
It was bad to see.
That's cool. I mean,
Okay,
like,
let's go.
I don't know. I try to do higher stuff than slime, but psychic slime is cool. I've never seen a psychic slime.
It was a
before.
psychic slime that impersonated people and changed their memories.
It was rough.
So it was like kind of a big deal. I'm not saying.
Not to turn this into a
Davis,
competition.
I feel
We're-
like
we're
it'd
kind
be
of
pretty.
cool.
I feel like it'd be pretty easy to see a slime wearing human clothes and be like, oh, that might be a slime, but like,
It's
I don't
not.
know. Maybe it was very convincing clothing.
Oh, we
Yeah,
forgot
I
second
don't know
rule.
why we didn't see it, honestly.
Wait, what's
Rule
the second
number 2 is chill until proven otherwise.
Chill until proven
That-
otherwise.
That's a good
Unless
rule.
they're trying to
Well,
kill
I
us, then
just
automatic
broke
no
that.
chill.
I broke
Yeah.
that like
Be proven
5
otherwise.
minutes ago.
All right.
Yuri does not
Well-
follow rule 2.
I'll try
Yeah,
and
Yuri. We're working on it.
I'll try and keep it in mind. I whisper to Demetrius, I'm probably not gonna keep it in mind.
If you don't keep it in
It's
mind,
okay, neither does Yuri,
I
but
will-
we can restrain you guys. It's okay.
I will fight you.
Well,
I just pull out my- I just pull out
you can restrain him.
No, I could probably restrain
Actually, he'd
You
probably be harder to
suck.
restrain.
it.
He would be harder to
Restrain
restrain.
everyone.
I tried to tackle him once, and it didn't work.
Yeah, no, he's like secret strong.
Secret-
All right, so it's up in the air whether or not you could restrain either of us, but I hopefully won't get in a position where I'll have to be restrained.
I just
Let's
pull out a roll.
roll
Yeah.
with that.
And then I'm just
We
like,
can.
yeah,
go with
this
that.
will work.
Okay,
It's okay.
and so
Anyway, yeah.
So we're walking and talking.
we're walking and talking.
We're walking and talking.
Walking and talking.
Walking.
So you got thrown in this crypt. Why?
I didn't get thrown. I walked here.
We all get.
It's a little bit of a fun cultural tradition. It's like a holiday.
Everyone's got a different reason. to
Yeah, I
be
got a
just
cake before I left.
Sometimes you're a criminal, sometimes you're like a second-born child, sometimes you're both. Probably not in Yuri's case. I don't know if Yuri is an only child.
Sometimes you're neither. I don't remember.
This place seems like it's. This place
Sometimes you're
seems like
just
it
sent
sucks.
here.
Can't wait to leave.
It could be
In my
nice.
fake life, no. In real childhood, yes.
What?
There you go.
What?
Whatever. It's none.
Eh.
All right.
But, like, basically, sometimes you're sent down here with a mission to do something, which is, I'm pretty sure, Yuri's case.
Yeah.
Is yours kill everything that moves?
No, it's just specifically me.
No, she just does that on the side.
Oh. Okay. So we're not. But we're not. So you're not trying to kill each other right now, though, right?
No,
No, I don't remember.
I'm
everything.
not supposed to kill him.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think-
supposed to kill him.
I
Alright.
was actually sent down here to kill you. So, like,
know,
it's kind of
Oh,
fun.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ijo leans
Crazy
over to
stuff.
Ijo leans over to Dorothy. If they try to kill each other, which one do we kill?
If we try to kill each other, Yuri will probably be the one that started it.
So kill him.
I mean, preferably restrain both of them. I don't think they're
Kill-
gonna try to kill each other.
All right, kill both of them. Got it.
Don't do that.
That was.
You said that way too loud, dude. We all
Yeah,
heard that.
dude.
We all heard that last bit.
Why? No,
Good.
don't try to kill Yuri. Murray. Don't try to kill Yuri.
We like Yuri. He's
I
fun.
would kill
Murray.
myself if my name was Murray.
I
Wow.
would kill you if your name was Mary.
I don't
Wow,
know.
really
It would,
disrespectful.
I would deserve
I don't
it.
know. I feel like this is a bit disrespectful to Murrays here. I'm sure there's some good Murrays.
I've never
you know?
met a person named Murray.
I've
Who the
never
fuck
met
is named
someone
Murray?
named Mary.
Bill
Wait,
Murray.
Gail, do I have to roll to see if I've ever met someone named Murray?
Murray's not a fantasy
No,
name.
you have not.
Gameplay.
You haven't.
Gameplay. Gail didn't have to write this session because our banter is doing it.
Yeah, Gail didn't have to write this session because we're not gonna get anything fucking done.
It's gonna be the library session all over again.
Library.
Gil, you should have known.
You do have another objective for why you're here. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yuri or all of us?
All of you.
Who's that?
To
I mean,
give
why
us
we're
a
like
fair
at the
price,
mountains?
right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we're there for Dorothy.
Yeah, we just haven't brought it up yet.
It's
Yeah.
kind of
Okay.
kind of an
Sure.
awkward topic. It's not really a
So you're from a
something
place called
for
Far.
introductions.
Yeah.
There's Ravi Elemental. What other kind of crazy stuff is going on over there?
Yeah, what other kind of elementals you got?
And how did you get?
Wow.
Yeah, did you like fall
Don't
down
know.
a rabbit hole?
Woke up here one day. I have a theory. You know, some of our party members just like disappear sometime. I'm starting to wonder if this is where they go. I was asleep one moment and then I woke up here and shit just really hit the fan from there. I was on my way to incite revolution and overthrow my dad before.
Oh, that
and
kicks
then I woke up
ass.
here.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Love
Yeah,
I
revolution.
was-
Yeah, why are
wondering-
you inciting revolution?
Yeah, no, we had to come down here because we live in a dystopia.
Yeah, whole situation.
It's dystopia? What's that mean?
It's bad.
It's not good. This is not
Yeah,
very
to
good.
make a long story short, my dad kept having kids to try and achieve some sort of magical. I don't fully know the story yet. I didn't really pass that, and then one day he lost a duel and sacrificed my honor and sent me out to sea where I was abducted by pirates and forced to work their crew for 11 years.
Oh, that's rough.
a lot of stuff.
So now I want to come back and overthrow his rule.
How old are you, Angel?
27.
Okay, I'm only 8 years younger than you, and like 80% less stuff has happened to me.
Yeah, I didn't exactly want. That's like if I could have not had that stuff happen to me, that would have been great. But you know,
I mean,
stuff happens.
Yeah.
I've just recently turned 200, but honestly, the last 100 years were pretty quiet.
Honestly,
I'm
you don't,
18.
Honestly, you don't look a day over 138.
Thank you. You're so kind.
I try my best.
So
Oh, you're very
so-
articulate.
you're a
Yeah,
fan
it's
of
it's a cool
overthrowing.
thing.
Do
So
you just call
you're
a
trying to
robot
overthrow your
articulate?
father.
Yeah, I'm trying to overthrow and kill him.
That sounds pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, I'd really.
I'm also
I was
trying
really-
to overthrow and kill people.
I was really looking forward to doing that, but now I'm here.
If
Well,
you
mine
end
is just
up
an evil
back
crime
above
syndicate,
ground
though.
with us in our bad dystopia, I have some people you should talk to.
I also, if you want to help,
Huh?
if you want to still get that thing going, I have a few people you should probably overthrow.
I guess it depends on whether or not I am forced to stay here. Because if I get the option, I'm bailing. I'm real sorry. I'm sure your
Damn,
problems
that's
are.
rude.
That's
I'm sure your
fair.
problems are very important, but like I got
You're
stuff.
just gonna
I gotta
dine and
do.
dash? Not cool.
Yep,
I'm
100%.
I mean, that's fair. This isn't really. I don't know if this is really your world.
But like, if I'm stuck here, then like, yeah, I'll like torch like whatever monarchies you want.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I think
Not really
Yuri and I have
having
the
monarchy.
same monarchy in mind.
Yeah,
It's not a monarchy.
it's not really a
Well-
monarchy.
Wait, not really, but like.
It's just a crime syndicate.
Look, just point me to people who have money, and I'll either light them on fire or cut them in half. How does that sound?
That
Fantastic.
sounds good.
You only do two?
Out of character, love
I've
that.
got mine. I
Also
just
out
start
of
like
character,
putting
I
my.
love
I
that.
just start dumping my coin purse on the ground. Please.
Oh, sounds like a trail
Yeah,
of different
actually-
colors.
No, it's my
You know,
gold
actually-
pieces that I didn't use.
Although
It's
I
like
would
10
like to
gold
take a cut-
pieces, a few
If
like
I am-
chunks of metal, some chopsticks. Like,
Anything that looks like a coin. I'm
You know, I will
freely
say
dumping it
it's
on the
not a-
ground.
If I am murdering nobles, it's not a free service. I'd like, a lot of money, or like some magic items, or like some booze. One of the three will work.
You can, if
We
you
can
murder
figure that
them.
out.
Okay, so
You're gonna
like,
put magic items on the same level as booze?
really?
You have no idea how hard it is to get alcohol.
Timmy,
My wife is a satyr. She makes
Yeah.
good booze.
What's happening over there, Johnny?
Just like in the corner, just like I'm not noble, I'm not noble, I'm not noble.
Jim, if you have
crouched down, it's like Dim.
if you have an amount of money that you can
Nobles.
physically
Just let
carry
nobles- let
around,
nobles will chill.
then
No
you're
nobles will-
not. You don't have enough money that we have to burn you.
And Daiva picks all his coins back up and
Enough?
kind of places them in his hand.
Hey, right now I'm not looking for any payment unless you're offering it, in which case I will happily take it. Right now I'm just looking for the payment of leaving.
Yeah, we got something to find in
Okay,
these
go
mountains, and then we can.
D,
Yeah,
do I
let's go.
count if all my money is stolen and stored in a vault?
Who did he steal it from?
I mean, I'm not picky. I'll kill people who don't have
I
money.
mean,
out
do
of
you
it.
want a fucking list? It's a lot of different people.
Yeah, but like just like the general like.
you just like pull a
Okay,
scroll
yeah,
out of your
let me
pocket,
give you
and it
a-
rolls down the entire mountain.
Hang on. Now, I can remember it. I can remember it. The great vampire king Orion. We stole his crown of power, and that was worth like 10,000 gold.
Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah.
I don't have it. It's in a vault.
Disappointing.
We melted it down and turned it into like 15 magic swords, dude.
Why would you do that? It was a cool crown.
We have a mercenary group to fund, okay? People need magic swords.
Wait, Yuri, are you a part
Yeah.
of the like sort of mafia thing?
Fuck no.
I didn't think so. But like, I didn't know of any other like
No.
time syndicates.
I'm an outside contractor. But we also have people that do stuff for us, and they have to get paid.
Okay, there you go. I was just wondering.
I would also like to make it clear that I am not limiting my options for murder to just people with money. If we're killing people who don't have money, I can do that too. It just seemed like the vibe was let's kill people with money.
You
Specifically,
did. You
I
read the
said
vibe. You did a good job.
You did.
Thank you.
So we stole from the Vampire King Orion, Lord Bertrand Bell, Lady Carusa, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, no, those people sound like they suck. I think you're
I
good.
don't, I don't know them.
So, weird question. Did you ever steal from the Sarkis family?
The circus
What?
family?
Sarkis.
Circus.
Sarkis.
Can you say that not in character?
Oh, your accent disappeared.
No, I'm saying out of
Whoa.
character.
Yeah, I know. I'm
S-A-R-K-I-S.
joking.
Sarkis.
You've mostly
It's one
been
of my
hired
people.
by them. You haven't targeted them.
Yeah, we only got. Yeah. I've been. I mean, I did some jobs for them, but I didn't steal from them.
That was just one
Why?
thing.
Okay, well that's Misty Grace.
Well, I mean, I've seen them a few times.
So, I mean, are we looking for like a
Things.
graveyard or just a single grave?
For a what?
No, out of character.
I know. I'm
Out
joking.
of character.
Oh.
It wasn't extremely clear, but probably just like a single grave.
Okay, so.
It's a grave for you, Igel.
Great to meet you. We did come here to do something.
All right. What are we doing?
We were looking for a grave.
A grave. Have I seen?
Just a grave.
Have I seen a grave?
You have not.
I have not seen a grave, but
Which
I'm
does...
certainly willing to look for a grave.
That narrows down a decent amount of the mountains, given that you have just been wandering around them for about a week and a half.
Yeah, it's probably
I
not.
feel like Igel just sometimes has a really weird cadence. I have not found a grave.
It's probably not like all of that way.
Alright, thanks.
Okay.
Start this way then.
I mean, there are a bunch of corpses there now, but like, I didn't.
Well,
dig
we
any
saw those
graves.
corpses. We're looking for a grave.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
looking
Graves are a waste
for
of
a
time.
specific grave.
You can just leave them out.
You should have some manner of respect. I mean, they probably did something or whatever.
Yeah, but why is the manner of respect being put in the ground instead of?
I'm
being on
walking
top of
away.
the ground?
I'm walking with Dorothy.
You bury them so that we don't have to look at the body. It's just a cleanliness thing. Like, if we just let bodies lying around,
You don't
it'd
want
be
to look at
disrespectful.
bodies as a reminder of the horrid nature of man.
It'd just be disrespectful to the body and everyone who has to look at it to leave it lying around. So we gotta bury them and put them in graves to show respect to them
Yes,
and
that's
everyone
true.
else.
I don't really stick around.
I'm gonna go over to
For the
Demetrius
decal.
and be like, "Are you okay?"
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm just, putting all the stuff back in my pockets. And all of my pockets are, like, totally empty. Totally empty pockets. I'm just trying to, like, get the stuff back in.
Was Demetrius able to make me the god pin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made you
Yeah.
the dog tags.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
I did start wearing them like immediately.
some standard military dog tags.
Just like God.
Yeah, they
It's a
just say
weird-
God.
It's a weird necklace, but I like it.
Yeah, it's just, I had a little bit of this and that, some extra wiring. Chunk of pipe from where we collapsed the building on ourselves.
You made
Oh,
you made a dog tag out of a pipe.
It's the metal that counts.
No, I like it though. I like it though. It's good. It's good.
That was not a sturdy building, and tearing out the copper piping, and it was not a good idea.
I mean, bad ideas are the best ideas, really.
Look, it probably some of it's in this armor, I'm sure.
Yeah. I trust that this is of good make, and I can tell it is of good artistic design.
Well, that being said, I mean,
Yes.
might be time to get going.
Yeah, we've been walking
Yeah.
and talking.
Yeah, you've been walking and
Yeah,
talking.
whose grave are we looking for? Also, do we have like what this grave looks like? Might be helpful.
We're looking for her grave, and I point at Dorothy, and then I look dead serious.
Yuri, it's hurt.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a prank I want to play.
No, it's Yuri. That not.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
It's her twin.
Oh. I'm sorry for your loss.
It's okay, I haven't seen her in almost 200 years.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that as well.
Thanks.
So you are.
Hmm.
I assume you're like. Are you going around the mountains or over?
Well, we have to
Going
look at
over
all the
well.
base of it, right? So
Because
probably.
I imagine they wouldn't bury them like on the mountain.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
it's
that would
not
be a
the
weird move.
It said at the base.
Yeah. The grave is in the foothills. If I remember how I worded it correctly. That die just went under my laptop. Where'd it go? Yeah, so you're going, and you're like kind of winding, just because like there's some smaller hills. Maybe it's on one side of them, maybe it's not. Like one side, the other, not sure. And ahead of you, like a few hundred meters off, stand 3 or 4 like shimmering ghostly figures.
Those the graves?
You're not entirely sure what they are from what you can see right now.
Okay, I'm gonna start sneaking.
Yeah, I'll sneak too.
Alright.
I'll sneak too.
I guess I'll sneak if we're sneaking.
If we're
Yeah.
sneaking, then we'll sneak.
Go
Sneak, sneak.
group
Actually,
stealth
I'm gonna cast
check.
invisibility on myself.
Oh, you're just casting invisibility? Alright.
You
Yeah.
just pure sneak.
Fuck you guys. I'm going dark.
Not
No.
all of us get access
20.
to.
Not
I-
bad.
I probably could cast greater invisibility, but I don't feel like it.
Fair.
16.
Let's see if this dice deserves to actually live today.
29.
14. Sorry, I rolled the lowest.
What did Demetrius roll?
Just cast. I'm just invisible.
Invisibility.
But,
Yeah, you roll with
So you have
advantage.
advantage on the stealth check.
This dice is possible, Jack.
what the hell, man? 14.
I also
14.
got a 14.
Hey.
So 14,
Hey.
14, unnatural 20, 29, and what was that, Jules?
16.
16.
Mm.
Alright. Yeah, so
As these two people are being not very good at sneaking, I'm just gonna slowly start to go in a separate group.
Well, I got a 16 because of the modifier, but
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a 14 with the modifier.
So you're able to get closer. That's not a problem. These figures getting closer seem like they're made out of almost starlight. Their forms are shifting. They're humanoid. They appear to be standing guard over the entrance to this cave, it seems.
You cut out a lot there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cut out a lot there.
After you said the starlight thing, it just like every word kind of cut out.
Okay, let's
Sorry.
project. So they're humanoid figures, their forms shifting as if they're just like made out of the night sky. Their heads are just wisps of whatever material they're made of, and they are standing as if they're standing guard to the entrance of a cave that is just behind them.
Is this a like talk our way in, or is this a like we killed them, or is this a like?
I'm just gonna go up to them.
Alright. So you're just walking up, not trying to sneak past them or anything. Yeah. Their bodies like shift towards you. Like they're not like turning their heads. They don't really have heads, but they have clearly noticed you.
And they aren't like saying anything?
No.
Alright, I guess I'll go to them. I'm here to see Dorothy.
Go. Roll persuasion.
What did it have?
You get advantage.
Oh, I do. What the fuck? Look at this. I rolled a 3 and a 2.
Yikes.
So I got a 9.
You got a 9. So there's 4 of these in total. There's 2 in the front with like this ghostly like dagger at their hips, and then 2 in the back closer to the entrance of the cave with swords. The 2 in the back draw their swords and put them in a cross over the cave entrance.
With that, Daiva is also gonna come out and choose and say, I'm sorry. Dorothy is her sister. Came in as her replacement. She just wants to say goodbye.
Roll persuasion.
Does that give you the help action?
Don't roll persuasion.
Me?
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
They and sheath their swords. What is David's insight modifier? And Dorothy's,
Insight?
actually.
The modifier's +8.
That's 8. Okay.
Let's see. Insight +5.
Both of you can tell that these figures are radiating divine energy.
Like the divine?
Just like
Or just general
godly.
divine? Okay.
They aren't necessarily like gods in and of themselves, but they are blessed with their power.
Like an angel situation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Dorothy and say, do you want to go in alone?
Oh. No, you can go.
Do you want me to get the others or?
No, I'd rather not.
I didn't hear what you said.
I'd rather not.
Okay.
Okay.
And we go in.
Yeah, we're going in.
Igel and I are hiding in the same place, and I turn over to Igel and I say, "Man, it's taking a long time."
As Igel sees them walk in, Igel starts walking towards the area.
Okay. So you, the 2 of you, Daiva and Diana, the moment you step into this cave, the air around you feels 10 degrees hotter. It was already uncomfortably hot due to your proximity to like this ring of volcanoes. This is even hotter. It
Diana does take off her
not
cloak.
feel good. It is bearable.
Yeah, Dorothy's wearing like 3 sweaters.
Yeah, you're not having a great time in all those layers.
Dorothy's about to catch on fire.
Daiva takes off the cloak, and also I hope you know, she's been wearing the scarf that Dorothy made her in the beginning this whole time.
Aww.
She's been wearing it.
And this cave goes it's a descending passageway deeper into the ground. Take this, Igel. You're just heading up.
Yeah, it seems like they're going in fine. So Igel's just approaching.
Okay.
I think about stopping him, but I don't. I do it like
At your approach, the 2 guards in the back like draw their swords and cross them.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
But as you step one more step, you feel a gust of hot air come shooting out of this cave.
Well, it's not that hot.
And then they uncross them and sheath them
Oh.
once more.
Yeah. See, we're good. All right.
Also, I'm sorry if I'm eating. I
Gentlemen?
have to eat. Food is a
Don't worry
necessity.
about it. Food is good.
Alright, Dorothy's gonna reach up and grab David's hand.
Oh, she's
So
100%
then-
holding her hand.
Demetrius and Yuri, what are you guys up to?
I'm just hanging out. I don't know. I don't want to get killed
I'm
with the evil
just
guy.
trying to stay hidden, but is lying prone.
I
in
mean,
a
I have
big
no
ass
idea where
armor.
Demetrius is because he's invisible. But
Yeah, you're invisible. Yuri, you're just hiding behind a rock or something.
You know, I'm
Yeah.
glad I didn't cast Greater Invisibility.
Yeah, I would have made this whole thing very, very tough.
Yeah.
Or tougher.
David and Diana, you guys hear footsteps echoing behind you. It just sounds like one person.
Demetrius, I got it.
Neither.
How did you get them?
They let me in. They let you in.
Well, we have a reason.
I mean, like, I'm with you. I just assumed they were letting us all in.
Alright, can we keep going?
And you're going further down. You see at the end of this cavern that you're going through, you see a bright orange glow. And stepping into it, you find yourself in a battlefield. This place, the battle has long since passed, and it is evident by the amount of blood, the number of bodies, the weapons stuck into the ground, that this was a massacre. The temperature here, Igel, you have noticed that it has gotten hotter past your fire genasi regular range of what feels comfortable. For Daeva and Diana, this is almost unbearably hot.
Oh, can I say something real quick?
And
Oh, no.
as Igel, bringing in the rear, steps foot onto this battlefield, a ring of flames from either side of the entrance shoots out, encircling the entire area. Your path back is not blocked. It's just along the walls of this cavern.
Okay.
Bidding considerate. It was already kind of hot.
Yeah.
And
What's Igel's religion modifier?
Religion. Is religion intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence should be.
+4.
+4. This fire, you can tell, is not normal. It gives you the same vibe as the figure that contacted you about half a week after you woke up.
Well.
In the heat, Daeva does take off the bandages around her neck just because it's so ungodly hot. And there's no new cut. There's just a very, very deep scar all the way around her throat.
I think, you know how I said I heard someone talk to me a while back?
Yeah.
This fire's giving me that vibe.
Okay. Is there a path forward, or does it just end at the cavern?
This cavern is extremely deep. It's a very large battlefield, and you can't quite see the other end. Just from there's some smoke from the fog, from the fires, and just the fog that naturally accumulates in caves.
Should we keep going?
I guess so. Hey, I'm not the most sentimental guy, but I'll make sure you get wherever you need to go.
Thanks.
Alright, so then
This seems important to you.
Yuri and Demetrius,
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys are
with you.
still chilling?
Vibing. Playing.
I think I'm gonna come in.
You guys are just like playing Pokemon or something.
Or bumble shanking.
You're bumble shanking!
Bumble shanking.
Well, Demetrius is invisible, so I guess I'm
It's
safe.
just tossing. You're just tossing rocks with no one in particular.
Yeah.
Demetrius is trying to bumble shank, and Yuri's like, "Who's fucking throwing these rocks at me?"
Stop, guys.
So,
Guys,
are
no.
you trying to enter or not?
I don't. Not sure right now. I guess so. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to go in.
Alright. You're pretty sure with your invisibility that you can try just sneaking past the
I just
guards.
wander in.
So, roll stealth.
Sick. Just walking in there. Let's go.
And the last question is, are you telling Yuri that you're doing this?
Yeah, I might just be like, hey, Yuri, I'm going inside.
Okay. I guess I'll try and sneak it too.
Yeah. The two of you can actually feel out here. It's getting a bit warmer.
Okay. So do I need to make a stealth check to sneak in?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Drop the die. I'll get it later. 27.
Jesus Christ. Everyone else has just gone in from the front. You just like go over the top of where this cave is, drop down and enter. They don't even know you passed.
Sick.
Wow. You really got clowned on.
What did Demetrius roll?
Oh, still advantage. The unnatural 20.
A natural 20. Yeah, you walk right in.
Oh, sick.
Don't know that you were there. Much the same. You can tell it's getting unbearably hot in here.
Good thing I can't sweat.
Yeah, Daiva, you hear echoing down the hallway behind you 2 more sets of footsteps.
Dave will just wait a minute.
And
Hey, Dave.
Welcome.
Even though you heard him coming, Yuri still just appears.
I don't
It's
understand
still
why you do
startling.
that.
You don't know how he does it.
I don't know.
And yeah, this is the site of a massacre. Going further towards the end, the flames at the other side, against the far wall, have coalesced into a humanoid figure that
The walls are a person now.
just stands there, arms crossed, just watching. There is another passageway between the legs.
Is it like an actual like breathing living person? Or is it like a statue?
It's like flames in the shape of a humanoid.
Oh, it's flame. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Wait,
Like-
how big is this thing?
Like solid 20 feet.
It's like a
Okay.
Colossus situation.
Like real big.
Can I try
dude.
and run really fast and just go through its legs?
Yeah.
I mean, it seems
Okay.
like that's.
You go through its legs. It's
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not moving.
God damn it. Yeah, I start running and then I just like slow down to a walk and look
Walk
really
through
confused
its
as it
legs,
doesn't
yeah.
make any attempt to stop me.
Hey, maybe I think you might want to complete your business, mourn your loss. I think this guy might be here for me. So, you should do your thing. Also, uh, again, not best sentimentalist here. Igel hands D a torch from his thing. Light it at the gravesite. Where I'm from, it's a sign of respect.
Thank you.
Okay, well, Nigel, I'm gonna wait with you so that if we get ambushed, you don't die immediately.
No, this is my business. You guys should go ahead.
Okay.
You two can continue bickering all you want.
Hey, I'm trying to be genuine here. You know, I don't do that a lot. I'm trying.
What's your marching order?
I'm in front.
I'm right behind.
Yeah, I'm in back.
I guess I'm dead set in the middle then.
I'm
Okay.
holding not Dave. God,
and
I'm
then I
holding
guess-
D's hand.
I'm standing in
Yeah,
front of
and you're
Big Flame Man.
Staying
Someone say Igel is really the last. He's really far behind.
Yeah, I guess I am in the
He's
far
just gonna get more far behind.
He's hella
Yes.
far behind.
Well, he's not that far behind as Diana starts to go under, like, through this passage. The figure slowly kneels down and just points behind towards the center of the battlefield. And roll a wisdom saving throw.
All of us, or
Just,
Okay, I have +5.
yeah, just you.
14.
This is yo. No,
Okay.
baby. Well, baby wisdom saving throw.
And you are suddenly, to the rest of you, D is just gone still. You are in the middle of this battle. You rolled well enough. You have just like the slightest inkling that you are seeing what happened here. Like when you're in a dream and you're not consciously aware that you're dreaming, but it would make sense to you if someone told you you were.
Yeah.
And you see in the center a whirlwind of blades fighting off hordes of zombies, skeletons, undead that are clearly more powerful, armored skeletons, Goliaths. You can't quite make out exactly what's happening beyond that, unless you would wish to get closer.
Can I misty step over? Or would I be able to just walk over?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just walk over them.
Now there's like skeletons and zombies around you. They're taking no notice of you. As you get closer, this figure,
Cutting out.
as you get closer, this figure, the flashing blades in the center of this battlefield, her figure becomes clear. This is your sister. And it is immensely obvious that you are watching what happened before she died.
Okay, shit, fuck. Is she, like, taking damage? Like, things are attacking her? Can I touch things?
You can try.
I would like to try to use my, I have the, where are you? Interception fighting style. where I reduce damage.
What?
I took a feat.
Okay. How does that work?
It's when a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use a reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by a d10 plus 4 to a minimum of 0 damage. You must be wielding a shield or a simpler martial weapon to use this reaction as an attacker.
Yeah, so you get close and go to interpose yourself between this colossal skeleton swinging a sword down and your sister. And the blade passes right through you.
Really just gonna make me watch my sister die, huh?
Yeah. I am.
Fuck!
But looking at her swords are ablaze with flame, and she has a fury in her hot eyes unlike anything you've ever seen.
She was so cool.
But as you watch, there are just too many, and she eventually falls. To the rest of you, you see Dorothy just walk
Dorothy's
towards
freaking the fuck out.
the center of this area and go. It looks like she's trying to like block some sort of attack.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna keep trying even after it doesn't work.
Yeah. And as Dorothy, the real Dorothy, falls, you come back to reality, and
Daiva just, the time she walked over, she just followed. She didn't try to intervene or anything like that.
yeah. So you snap back.
What the
Yeah, we're kind of
fuck?
standing over her.
Are you, like, touching her or anything?
No, I don't think I want to do that.
Okay, that's good, because I would have attacked you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think that's a cruising for a bruising right there.
Yeah. Kind of a death wish.
You saw her, didn't you? Whoever it was.
Yeah, I did. I couldn't do anything.
I'm so
Nothing can change what happened.
Which
Better or worse.
Which one of you has the Oblexus journal?
It's either me or Yuri, I think.
I have a skeleton rib. It's now
Well,
a dagger.
We can say that I have it. I don't have it written in my inventory, but if you don't either, then we can say that.
I think Yuri has it.
Someone had it.
I don't have it.
I don't
Yeah,
have it.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Okay.
It's not written in my
We'll just say
inventory.
that I have it.
Yuri has
Yeah,
it.
we'll just say
But if
that.
I don't have it and you don't have it, then who's
Then who's
flying the plane?
Who's
Jinkies,
flickering
gang.
the lights?
Yoink, Scoob.
Where are my glasses?
I can't see shit without my glasses.
So anyway, yes, Yuri has the book, the diary.
Yeah. Okay.
The diary written by a slime.
The slime diary.
The diary of a
The
slime.
slime
Diary is
diaries.
Diary of a slime.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
The lesser known, however, like,
Yeah.
what, fourth Princess Diaries?
Slime
Slime
diary.
diaries.
Slime Diaries. Slime Diaries is our next campaign. You know what? Actually, I'm kind of into Slime Diaries.
It wasn't very successful, but they did try to do like a spin-off of Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
And it didn't really
It didn't
work.
pan out.
It was, in the kindest possible sense, messy.
Like, no one really got it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you have found yourself back in the middle of the cavern.
You're cutting out hardcore.
Yeah. You're like the king of cutting out. Deity.
Jeebus.
This, the monarch
The monarch
monarch
is cutting out.
A master of patchy audio.
All hail.
Hail.
All hail the master of patchy audio.
That came in clear.
Oh.
Matt,
All
audio.
mass patch.
praise upon them.
Yeah,
Patchy
You
audio.
speak out, and we just hear the Charlie Brown adult speech.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah,
Yeah.
wah, wah.
Get your
So,
trombone.
D&D pretty hard.
I don't own one. Yeah.
I think
so,
they made that sound by putting a plunger in a trombone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
You find yourself in the center of the cavern. With,
Anyway, I just watched my sister die. Back to it.
yeah, she did.
I got it.
But where your sister fell, there is no body. There's not her body. There are plenty of dead things.
And there isn't any, like, marker or anything.
No.
Wait, so D is back in the hallucinatory state?
D
No.
has snapped out of it.
No more hallucinating.
No? Okay.
No
There are
hallucinating.
just
What is
actually
happening? 'Cause I'm-
there are just actually a bunch of corpses around here.
There are just actually a
Yeah,
bunch
no,
of
there's a
Okay.
bunch of dead bodies in here.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, there's a bunch of dead bodies?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't like that.
How many skeletons?
You can't make undead in a graveyard. That's just mean.
It's
It's not a
arguably
graveyard.
not a
Undead.
graveyard.
Okay, now that I think about it, that's sort of a nonsense statement.
A graveyard
do
seems like
whatever
the
you
best place to make undead.
Yeah, it seems like maybe the only place.
Yeah.
One of the only places.
I'm gonna cast Animate Dead.
Okay. I'm
Do you
going
need some
to
emotional support?
need you to roll an intelligence saving throw.
What the
If
fuck?
you're gonna do that.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Fuck you, that's a 25.
Alright.
Ooh, spicy.
So what are you
rolled a
animating?
25 on an intelligence saving throw? Jesus Christ.
I have +7.
That would be a 25.
Let's see, I can animate 2, right? Let me double check.
I don't know how
You can-
animate dead works.
You can.
You think I'd play spellcasters?
It's only 1, but I'm a necromancer.
I mean, you can always get more if you level up the spell. Actually, you get 2 more per each level you level it up.
When you cast Animate Dead, you can target 1 additional corpse or pile of bones, creating another zombie or skeleton. Yeah.
Nah,
How
I think
many?
it's just an additional plus one.
It's additional 1 for necromancy. I think you get 2 more.
You get
Per
2 more per
level.
each
Oh, I
level you
see.
up the spell, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
I might be wrong about that. Let me check.
Y'all would know better than I do.
Let's just all do a deep dive
Yes,
analysis
yes.
for the animate dead.
When you cast a spell slot of level 4 or higher, you can animate or reassert control over 2 additional undead creatures for every slot above level 3.
So
Yeah.
you could do 4 undead,
Uh-huh.
4 skeleton.
You could do 6.
Could
No,
I?
they don't have a 5th level spell slot.
oh,
They have 2 levels in there.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
think you have a 5th level spell slot, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, never
Right,
mind.
yeah.
Then you could do
I'm
4.
gonna go get a drink of water very quick.
Alright.
Sip. Should we take a quick break?
I've got like a little bit more.
Anyway, yeah, I'd like to
Yeah.
create 2 skeletons.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, what are their names?
These skeletons, you raise them. They assemble themselves out of piles of bones. And normally, when you animate undead, they it's just like lifeless skulls, lifeless eyes for the zombies. These 2 skeletons have in their eye sockets pricks of flame.
Okay, cool. I'm going
Wait, what do they
through-
have?
Yeah, what?
It's as if someone like took a tea light candle and just kind of stuck it
Oh, cool.
in the skull.
Oh.
Alright, so Dorothy isn't buried here, is she? Okay, then I'm taking my boys alone. continuing onwards.
Is the big fireman gone?
The big fireman has returned to the, like, standing there, arms crossed, wide stance.
Yeah, you guys keep going. I may or may not be along later. I gotta figure out what the hell this is.
I'm gonna leave Fluffy back here with Nigel.
Who?
Oh, this is my cat. I hold up the bones.
Bone cat.
I think
Cat
you need to feed
skeleton.
him more. He's a bit thin. Sorry, I know this isn't the time for jokes. I can't help it.
I'm gonna hand him to you.
Oh, okay.
He starts vibrating. It's pretty loud.
Is that-
It's just bones.
Is that normal? Is that supposed to be happening?
Yeah, he just does that. He's happy. That's good.
All right. I'll hold on to this then.
If he gets hurt, I won't kill you, but I'll be upset.
Oh, I will.
You're just holding him from the spine like a suitcase.
Maybe, I'll just put him down, That seems like it's the best compromise.
Okay.
You do that thing where, like, you don't want to try to put the cat down because they're going to struggle, so you just drop.
You just let go of the cat, and he disassembles for a second when he hits the ground because he's just bones.
It's like
Look, man, they're supposed to land on all
There's a
fours.
little
I don't know
xylophone noise. It's a skeleton.
Yeah, it's really loud, and he does a thing like his bones are attached with like elastic or something, where he like kind of collapses into a pile and like boings back into the shape of a cat.
Oh.
Handy.
What am I?
So did you make some skeletons? What did?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, make that.
I made skeletons, and I'm going into the path.
And as you pass under the legs of this fiery giant, a deep, rumbling voice comes up. She made me proud.
You cut out for that.
Yeah.
It was a deep voice that said, "She made me proud."
I'm a little confused about our positioning. I thought that we went through the battlefield and down the hall, and we were already through the elemental's legs.
You were the only one who went through the elemental's legs at like the full run down to a walk.
Yeah, when we started, then you came back and we started. I'll go through and it like knelt down and blocked the path and pointed to the center, and then I started having hallucinations/visions.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Okay.
I say
that sums it up pretty well.
I say in Primordial, are we having a conversation or should I just go?
I mean, I think, and I respond in Primordial. I mean, I think that's between you and the god. I don't really know.
Nice. Gotta work on that accent. It's a bit shaky.
I just imagine someone speaking Primordial with a French accent.
First of all,
Primordial is just
Primordial.
French.
Hot take.
Primordial in a while.
Not to insult anyone who's watching this from France.
Oh yeah, we
It's not
definitely
gonna
have
be-
viewers in
I will
France.
fail.
Fun fact, at work, I had a lady from France tell me I had a good French accent, so that was
Why were
pretty
you doing
great.
a French accent at
We
work?
were speaking in French.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
No, you saw this woman with a French accent, and you said, "Hey, I'm kind of workshopping this French accent. What do you think? Let me just like hit you with it."
She had a French accent, and she was like, "Oh, do you speak French?" And then she like asked it again in French, and I like answered in French, and then we talked in French. Anyways, not the point.
I think that was the point. I think
It is the point.
That's not the. I
Primordial
went
is
on a
French.
side tangent.
The elemental
What
gods
were-
speak French,
What
which
were
for
you?
some reason feels very funny.
What were you saying though?
The
Yeah, you were saying something and then you cut yourself off.
No.
Oh. All right.
I don't
You were
think
just.
so. Got it. That was.
Haha, idiot.
All right. You were just taking that comment. Okay.
You fool.
Gale has just subtly
Jester.
turned their monitor so that I can't see what's on it.
I need to pull up some D&D notes. Some DM notes.
Concerning.
The fire elemental goes kills you all.
Squish.
Damn. But
Uh-huh.
anyway,
Yeah,
are we?
even though
It-
it's fire, it's like a hard sound.
It
Yeah.
responds to you in Primordial. You have some big shoes to fill. Stick with them.
I'm not here to fill anyone's shoes. I'm here to fulfill a deal.
I do want to look up at the fire god, and I want to say, in Primordial, still,
In Primordial.
in Primordial, was it Dorothy?
Can I hear what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm still
We're
going
just
down the hallway.
We're just
It's
speaking
it's like a loud,
Yeah.
real loud voice.
real Primordial gang.
Yeah. Fun fact: we have the same three
No, it's-
languages.
You
But-
hear a deep rumbling
Elvish,
voice.
wait,
Show me
Elvish,
Papa
Primordial,
Blue.
and Common?
Yep.
It's been a while since I've tried to speak French. I don't remember like any of it.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Eric, comment t'appelles-tu?
Alright, so.
Fire God.
Yeah. Hi,
Pierre,
Samantha.
You do not get a response.
which of us?
Dava does not.
Okay. Have fun
Um,
with your god. And she goes down the hall.
I also follow and just awkwardly try beckoning the cat.
yeah.
Fluffy.
Dava, with your insight, you can tell that there isn't really like a person behind this. It seems more scripted.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a great Wizard of Oz type situation.
There is no man behind the curtain.
Yeah.
He
there's
just
no-
set up everything ahead of
it's not
time
serious.
and then went
Mhm.
off to go fuck
Is-
around.
Is Fluffy following me?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Alright.
hoping that when Daiva called, she came. Or
Alright,
he
come on.
came,
Come on.
she came.
Yeah. So this cavern,
Dorothy's angry. Or Diana.
Yeah.
I'll get used to it eventually.
eventually,
In my defense, she was called Dorothy for like 100
a
years.
real long time.
A hot sec.
So this
Hot second.
tunnel, unlike
All the
the
seconds in
other one, which seemed more constructed, if anything, this one winds and twists, and you can tell it's slowly getting narrower until it comes to an end, where there lies a crudely made gravestone and a almost decayed at this point bouquet of flowers.
An almost decayed.
Bouquet
of
of flowers.
Gotcha.
Like, you know when flowers get really old and like you're
Yeah.
pretty sure that if you
Sure.
touch them they'll
Yeah.
just disintegrate?
Yeah.
We're at like that point.
Okay, I'm gonna take like a candy in my bag and I'm gonna go over and put it on top of the gravestone.
Yeah, so you're obviously very pissed.
I'm really mad. She made you proud. Fuck you.
Wait, wasn't he speaking in Primordial when he said that?
No,
No, she was talking to me.
he was speaking common directly to
First part was
gotcha.
just
That was fun.
pride means fucking nothing to me. I'm gonna get smoked.
Daiva is just gonna put her hand on Dorothy's shoulder.
You still want me to light the torch?
Give me a flat charisma roll.
Oh, okay.
Who? What?
11.
11.
Oh.
That's above average.
It is above
Consider.
average. Yeah.
Consider that that's above average.
You feel a presence behind you.
I turn around.
It is the same kind of figure as the guards in front of the cave. The rest of you can't see anything. This one, the other ones were like normally normal, like human.
Yeah, no, it's
human.
halfling size.
It's
I
not.
get- It's not?
It's
What
not.
size is it? What size is it?
It's larger, like tall enough that it's like a little crouched.
I was like, this is
The-
either my sister or it's God.
It is taller than the height of this cavern.
How tall is the cavern?
Let's say, is Demetrius the tallest one?
6 foot, I believe. 6 foot
6
something.
foot?
Yeah,
I think
sure.
Dim is the tallest.
Yeah, because
It seems like it'd be the tallest.
Dim
Yeah.
in here would need to like crouch a little bit. This one is like hunched.
So tall.
Yeah, very. And it looks at you. It has no like head.
But I get the vibe.
Yeah, its attention is on you. And just this resonating voice says, I can feel your emotion. What would you do to bring her back? So let's take a quick break, shall we?
Of course,
Intriguing.
that's when we take a break.
I gotta pee.
Damn, bro, that shit's crazy. Johnny's been going to the bathroom for a long time.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
It's a long pee break.
Man's gotta take a long piss.
yeah. So we can go to fun fact hour.
Fun fact
I'm going
time.
to the bathroom.
Fun fact. Is that... Am I doing the fun facts? Does someone else want to do the fun facts? Who's doing the fun
I
facts?
don't know, man.
You're the
I
guest.
don't
You
have
do
any
the fun facts.
Okay. Shit. What are some fun facts? It takes 900 gallons of water to produce 1 pair of jeans. That's a fun fact.
What?
Really?
Yep.
Are they made of water or something?
No, it just takes a lot of water to like cultivate, produce, that kind of thing. It takes 900 gallons per 1 pair of jeans.
They are mostly water. They're like those little, the little, like, things of socks you can buy that you put in water and they expand. That's what every pair of jeans is.
Every pair of jeans.
In 1919, there was an incident in Boston, Massachusetts, where a molasses factory
Yeah, we were
and flooded the streets with molasses.
And it's like 35 people died.
21.
21. Yeah, it was 35 miles per hour. I remember. I made the same mistake as Gail did when I was talking to them about it.
It's okay. What are some other, what are other facts?
And
What
it took
even
them. Boston
is
was
real?
fucking covered in molasses.
What
Because
is what's
everyone
even
tracked
real?
it
Oh,
everywhere.
man. Yeah, it smelled like
Oh.
molasses for years afterward. Some fun facts about
We're talking about the molasses.
translations.
Hey, the molasses
Right
flood.
now.
That's like
Some fun
1930
facts
something.
about translations,
1919.
because there's a lot of different
Wow, I was way
translations
off.
that are very up in the air, just because of how ancient language works. For example, the myth of the sirens. Most interpretations of the myth of the sirens have the siren as women who, sing and seduce men onto the rocks and they crash and die. There is a translation of the Odyssey that implies that what the sirens do is they tell the listener everything they want to know. And rather than crash into the rocks, the sailors just sit there and have the sirens tell them everything they want to know until they die. And that's why Odysseus tied himself to the mast so he could hear the sirens.
I thought it was because they told the secrets of the world, like the big juicy stuff.
Again, it depends on the translation.
They were so drawn in that they sailed the ship into the rocks and they drowned. And so that's why he was tied to the boat and everyone else had to stick the earwax in their ears. I like mythology.
Yeah, once again, it depends on the translation. There is also a translation of the Old Testament Bible that suggests, Moses' 10 plagues. There's a translation.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
There's a translation that implies that the plague of frogs was not a plague of frogs, but a plague of frog, singular, and that it was a giant frog that would spit out more frogs anytime it was attacked.
Jesus Christ.
I love that one so
D&D
much.
monster, the Frog Father.
There is Froghemoth in Volos. No, I don't think it spits out more
God, I love
frogs.
the Froghemoth. Froghemoth is unparalleled.
Froghemoth is pretty great.
So I have a fun translation story.
You tell.
Basically, so you know the story of Cinderella.
Froghemoth.
Yeah.
Oh my god, frog.
There's Cinderella.
That's
that was
terrifying.
What?
Nothing. Keep
The
going.
Froghemoth.
Okay. So basically Cinderella, if you probably knew, was originally a French fairy tale. And so basically, what the thing is the French word for glass is very similar to the French word for fur. So when it was spoken, it could have been that Cinderella had the apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur.
With the fur.
That's
The whole ball was looking at
It's
her.
like how Latin is such a poorly structured language that we don't actually know whether or not Romulus and Remus were raised by wolves or raised by prostitutes.
Yeah.
How dare you say that about Latin? It's a cool.
Fun.
I mean,
Every time Gail
as
talks
someone
about
who-
Latin,
Every
I
time.
lose
someone who took Latin in
least
8th grade,
10 brain
I obviously
cells.
know everything about Latin. And I'm an
Yeah,
expert.
absolutely.
My mom took Latin as a foreign language.
I
Unrelated to
made it
translation,
through
fun fact.
AP
Oh, no, you-
Latin, and I still don't know what went on.
Now, the cool thing for me about Latin is that like every Latin sentence is basically structured the same. And that's
Yeah. So the word in
That's
Latin,
why it's
lupa,
poorly structured.
lupa, could mean she-wolf or prostitute.
We just don't know.
We don't
We just
fucking know.
We don't know.
and what is the difference really?
There's a
There-
big difference.
There is apparently a Latin word, fornicaria, which I think is really funny. It means
Wow.
unmarried woman who has voluntary sex. Some of
I
these
hate
get
how
so
specific that is.
And
They
there you go.
have to qualify that they have voluntary sex. That has
It's
some
so
bad
specific.
Yeah.
some
Me
bad
Yeah.
context.
Yeah.
And
It's true.
unrelated to translation fun fact, did you know that there are technically 5 different types of chocolate?
What are the
There
5
is-
different kinds?
There is milk chocolate, we know it, we all love it, unless you don't, in which case that's fine. There's dark chocolate, which is milk chocolate but with reduced cacao butter and mostly just focusing on the bean. There is white chocolate, which is all cacao butter. There is blonde chocolate, where you
Blonde chocolate?
Yeah, where you caramelize the cacao butter before you make it into chocolate. And then there is ruby chocolate, where you roast the bean before you make it into chocolate.
Huh. And I can't have any of them because I'm allergic to chocolate.
Damn.
I'm very
allergic to dairy, so.
I am very sorry.
I know. It's okay. My life is so difficult. Getting chocolate.
I mean, maybe you'd have it and you wouldn't even like chocolate anyway.
Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't. I can't even imagine a world because it's like, you know,
It's just how it is.
I've had very bad food allergies for my whole life, so to a certain extent, it's a part of my personality. So to even think about me living without food allergies seems really weird.
I remember in like 2nd grade, the little part of the little desk off of the little like taped off part of the lunch table, and I would always sit next to you with my milk on the other side of the tray, over the taped part, because I didn't.
Moved from America.
Amazing.
Yeah, I remember that.
I had like there was the lunch table, and I had a school desk that was at the end of the lunch table.
I remember beforehand there was just the taped off section, and then there was the school desk.
Oh, I don't really.
Yeah, they had to raise security.
And I remember because I wanted to sit like close next to you because you were my friend, I would have half of my tray over the line and the half with dairy on the other.
We're dating. We were
dating in 2nd grade, yeah.
You don't have to be afraid to tell the world about it.
2nd grade relationships.
That's when it really happened.
That's true romance for you.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Trying to think of other fun facts while Johnny's continuing his long piss. Have we talked about mantis shrimp here before?
Have
I would
Peacock
love
shrimp?
to talk about mantis shrimp.
Like the ones that are rainbow colored and punch at the speed of a bullet?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Somebody else loves those things?
They're amazing. I'm really mad about the colors.
Do people not like mantis?
No, everyone I talk to doesn't know what they are.
I love them. One time I made my whole family watch a video of a mantis shrimp. Punching so hard it boiled water during dinner.
Fun fact, mantis shrimp can see color. You just can't.
Yeah, they can see 13 primary colors, but we only see 3.
It's wild, right?
I want the DLC shrimp colors.
You know what I'm thinking.
I want to
try new colors.
Like these guys.
I bet that they get to see. I bet that they get to see the color octarine, which is the color of magic.
Terry Pratchett actually just talked to a mantis shrimp and was like,
Aspen, I think I know what you're thinking in regards to we can't tell them, and I do have a counter argument for it.
What is it? I would love to know it.
Alright.
I would love for the mantis shrimp colors to be real.
It very well could be. So
they are. It's just further on the UV spectrum.
Science would argue that mantis shrimps do not have the neuron capacity to actually perceive all 13 of these colors. That their eyes are.
What the fuck are they doing with those?
Wait. Hear me out.
Okay.
However, this is all based on the assumption that their neurons and their brain structure are structured the way a human's are, something that we don't even fully understand. It is entirely plausible that mantis shrimp are capable of seeing all these colors and that their brains are wired with different preferences than ours are.
Okay, thank you. I'm back to believing. I'm back to believing in the magic shrimp colors and life is worth living again.
We don't technically know. But it's still entirely possible.
I am so happy we are talking about
blue, they get Ransk, which is my favorite color. That's my favorite of the shrimp colors is Ransk.
Also, not France.
Also, fun fact: octopus just punch fish sometimes.
I love.
For any particular reason,
They're
they just
so
do.
good.
The fact that octopi just punch fish because they're assholes sometimes.
And have you seen the
Yeah,
there are videos of
they're
mantis shrimp fighting octopi, and it's fantastic because the octopus comes up to the shrimp and it's like, I would like to eat you, and the shrimp is like, no, you won't, and just fucking destroys it. It's so, and then the octopus
That's
is just
actually
like,
what Diava is a mantis shrimp.
Diava is a mantis.
yeah,
shrimp,
Davis,
yeah.
part mantis shrimp.
Also, I believe I had a customer come through my line once and say that they, like, I was asking what people's favorite animals were, because when I get bored at work, I ask people random questions. And I said mine was a peacock shrimp, also known as the mantis shrimp, and he was like, "Oh, I went scuba diving once and I saw them. Did you know that they run past their prey and a supersonic like wave sort of goes out and paralyzes it?"
They Naruto.
They Naruto run past
their
their prey. It's the fucking wildest.
They Naruto run so fast, your brain,
that it paralyzes their prey, and I love them so much. That's why they're never in aquariums, because they literally punch the glass so hard.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, they can't be held by regular glass because they will break out.
I love them. I love them more than a mortal man should love anything. I love them more than I am legally allotted to.
Well, that's good, Erica, since you're not a mortal man. So that
sounds
really works
weird
out
when
for
you
you.
say it like that.
I am not mortal nor man.
I am no man.
Maybe one of those things.
I guess while we're talking about rad sea creatures, have you ever heard of the iron snail?
I would like
No.
to.
No, but it sounds
I would
cool.
like to.
So there's a species of snail that live near deep sea volcanoes that have to make their own shells, and they make them out of like the iron that forms around there. So they literally have like iron shells.
That's
kinda
sick as
badass.
hell.
Right.
Armor snails.
Armor snails. Battle snails!
Battle
Snails.
snail.
Battle Snails is
Battle
actually the new
Snails.
campaign.
Next campaign, Battle Snails.
We just
You know what?
homebrew
Actually, I'm kinda
homebrew a
into
flail
battle.
homebrew a flail snail race.
I keep forgetting flail snail are a thing, but I
I
love
love
them.
them.
I'm gonna look up humanoid snail art and see what I find.
You'll
It's
probably
like
get
Hollow
images.
Knight, you
you're
know, it's
probably
like a
gonna get
world of
images
little
of,
bug people, but instead of bugs, they're snails.
I was gonna say you're probably gonna get images of Toe Jam and Earl. That
Anthropomorphic snail.
are Gregor from
Oh,
Worm.
there's one of the painting of the girl with the earring, but it's a snail.
These are all just regular snails, but with
The girl
human
with the
faces.
earring is
This
the,
isn't
like,
what
the
I
white
wanted.
earrings.
What about
Yeah.
what about
No,
like,
I'm getting a
humanoid
human
like
with a snail
librarian
face,
Gary from SpongeBob?
Mm.
Like, you know, when I don't remember whether it was like a dream segment or something, but it was just like Gary the snail and then just a full human body underneath him.
Absolutely
This one is the
not.
Hollow Knight OC.
Aw. I
Oh,
love
cool.
that. I absolutely love that. Johnny, to recap you, we are talking about sea creatures, specifically snails right now.
Yeah, you missed the
Your mic is
the
muted.
shrimp section.
Oh, this is super cool, actually.
I don't have
This is
anything
just
to
good.
add about snails.
That is fair.
Why are you showing me an anthropomorphic horse? That's not what I asked for.
No,
We just
check out this one. Man, this is great
We're
content for our
vibing.
viewers.
Okay.
Looking
Talking
at
about
snails
snails.
without them seeing snails. I can't
Check
see
out
the
this awesome human.
Snail
This is what no one-
fursuit,
this is what
related
no one
searches.
wants.
No.
Question.
Okay. Everyone's
Question,
back.
Question. I can't see the chat. Are you
Hang
guys
on.
in the chat posting anything?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have to send it to you. Send it to you, Matt. I'll send it.
Yes, please do. Please do.
All right.
Wow.
So everyone is back,
Yes.
Woo!
and
You're all
Okay,
back
enough
this
about
time.
snail fursuits. My
we
sister's
left
dead.
off on quite the cliffhanger.
And we're back to the
Yeah.
dead sister bit.
So, what would you do?
What is the deal with dead sisters?
You see, I was gonna think about it during the break, and then I
Talked
got
about
distracted
snails.
about snails.
Obsessed or upset by? Dude, we're
Distract.
getting pissed off about snails again.
No, I'm
we got
so happy
back-
about snails.
Oh,
I'm a
look,
frog guy.
back on track.
I can never be mad at snails.
can
So
also
what did
never
it
do
ask me again?
I forget exactly how I worded it.
What
be
would
fully
you
honest.
give to bring your sister
Yeah.
back?
What would you do to bring her back? I
What
believe
do
it's
you want me to do?
the figure just kind of like puts its arms up and just like warps this cavern just a little bit so I can stand up
Oh,
straight.
that's fucked up.
It's a little bit fucked up. That's a little bit mean.
Hello? Okay. Sadly we can't see. I wish we could see this
Oh.
guy.
Yeah.
What?
What?
I thought you
What?
said we can't see him.
Yeah, only Dorothy can see
Yeah,
him,
we
right?
can't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
so do you guys-
no. To everyone else, this like nothing happens to the cave.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a temporary little like. I
Wait,
would
can
like
we
I
see
would
this
like some
giant
headroom, please.
No.
No.
we
No.
can't.
I figured. I thought for a second you were saying we could, and I was like, what?
No, you cannot.
So we're all just
Gail
chilling.
is saying that we can't see.
I
Yeah.
think let's just
The
assume that
fire
only
god.
we can see
Yeah.
what's happening.
Only
Yeah.
D can really see what's happening right now.
Right now we are at her grave, or at Dorothy's grave, vibing. Giant man talking to D.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Giant
I'm chilling.
man made
we're
of
bumble shanking.
space, basically.
Made a face?
Space.
Made of
Space.
Space.
Like just
Spaceman, made of space.
Like you know
Spaceman.
Alien X from Ben 10? That's a
Yes,
deep
I
cut.
do.
Okay.
But that
Oh my
essentially.
God.
Michael, remember near the beginning of the pandemic when we got pretty into Ben 10?
We got really into Ben 10. Yes, I did.
Gail,
That
Gail,
was
at
a
some,
superior time.
Oh,
Gail,
that
at some point for
man.
World Dreamer, we're doing a Ben 10 episode.
Yeah.
Just playing
So
druids.
I've lost my train of thought. The
You make her big, but only to me. The person who is very little.
no, just like actually, like at this point, there's just like a divot in the ceiling that this person's head is in, essentially.
What the fuck?
It's
That's
like
really stupid. Oh my god.
Sometimes you just really need to stand up straight in a place that you don't have enough headroom in.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
So you
You gotta
Sit
take
down.
This is something that I personally have experienced, and it's not
Yeah.
great.
Shrink, perhaps.
Yeah.
So after this happens, what happens?
You get a response. I would like to know what ends of the world you would go to for your sister.
You
I'm s-
cut out for
You
that.
cut out so
Yeah,
much.
I,
That didn't cut out.
Yeah, we heard that.
ah!
Okay, I'm just gonna speak directly to my microphone now.
Yeah. Do some
I would like to know what ends of the earth you would go to for your sister.
For her, I would do anything.
Then will you accept my power?
Will you bring her back?
You just get an arm pointed out. And the offer of a handshake.
Yeah.
One arm grabs your hand, the other reaches around you and is placed on the grave. Everyone else, you can see this bright yellow magical light that is emanating from the grave as a figure, curled up at first, slowly stands up. And in front of you all is a young halfling woman.
Sword is out.
Whoa!
Do the
Yeah,
accent.
Don't remember the accent.
Don't do the accent.
Fucking half sword. Or
Um,
the flame sword, dude. It's flame sword time.
Dorothy, did you do that? Or did you do that?
Am I good? Am I snapping out of it?
You've seen the rest of them this entire
so I
time.
know
It's not like you've been like stuck in your own illusion. It's just this like divine figure has appeared, and you're the only one who can see him.
Alright, yeah, I'm running up to Dorothy.
And
Again.
she collapses in your arms.
Oh.
I was so worried for a second!
Resurrection takes a toll on a person.
Wait,
Oh God,
did you do that?
no.
Please, did you do that? You know, with your necromancy?
Friend or
not-
foe?
Her sister!
Friend.
This person is clearly not going
Friend,
to
idiot.
respond. They are unconscious.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna like sit on the ground and like hold her and like just rock back and forth.
Alright.
I don't think I did it. I kind of did it. I made a deal, I think. I don't know what.
Who did you make
I
a deal
made-
with?
You made a deal
A deal
I'm
with
not
what?
with who?
I'm not super sure what I gave up, but I know that I got this. So I think it was worth it.
Do you know at least who you made the deal with?
I don't know.
Was it the Divine?
You can make an educated guess on that. There's a very few that you think would probably be able to bring back the dead.
Yeah, and that's what
Howard.
Shadow told me. The Shadow told me to talk to the Divine.
So you made a deal with like the divine,
Wow.
like the big god.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think she's beating you in gods.
I'm not gonna
Why?
try.
I've got two gods.
And she's friends with your god, and also, you know.
I'm not gonna try and be
Yeah,
too
that's-
dour, but I'll warn
Not
you of
attached
this.
to gods.
Deals with gods are things you live to regret, especially if you don't know what you've offered.
Man, you made a deal with a god.
You made a deal with the god.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
and I'm
tough.
currently
regret it.
living,
Calling the kettle black.
currently living to regret it.
Okay, hear me out. What really horrible thing has happened to you in this clip?
I've been attacked by zombies every day.
I had to watch my sister die.
Okay, that actually is really bad. But the zombies are not that big a deal. They're zombies.
I don't know how much time has passed where I'm come
Wait,
from. I don't
what
know
if-
if my friends are fucking alive or if the revolution has already passed. I don't know what's going on where I came from.
Okay,
That's fair.
I don't do that.
None of us really know what's going on here.
Wait, Demetrius, what did you say before?
I said it might be like a death of 1,000 cuts kind of thing,
Oh.
where it's it might not seem like a lot now, but after days and days and days and days and months and days and all that of just being constantly accosted, it takes a toll on you.
That's
Yeah.
what we've been doing down here for way longer.
Listen, this is pointless. It sucks shit to be down here. It's awful. No one should be
Yeah.
forced to be down here.
Agreed.
It's
Yeah.
pointless to compare.
Sucks.
I mean, unless you have family down here, then like I
So
understand.
I'm just trying to warn you.
I know. I understand.
Something bad is probably going to happen.
But it's,
I know,
I
and I'll
hate
deal
to
with
say
that
it,
when it happens.
but it's a little late for that.
Yeah, I mean now
I don't know. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
really
and-
have time to
That-
think
that-
about it.
He like was invincible
Who
for
knows?
24 hours.
Who knows,
I
right?
punched him really hard.
Can I take out the notebook and write something in it? I want to write a note and say, did I just give something away?
Yeah. As you take it out, it's like a pretty normal notebook. Looking at it, half the pages are like dark black. Half the pages are bright gold.
Fuck yeah! This is like a fucking. I can just text God!
You can
I
text.
got a death note.
You got
Two guys!
You gotta get all the God's numbers, dude.
That's my new quest!
Your new quest is to have
You got
tea
games
with
on your
every
phone,
god
no,
at
but I got
once.
gods.
I gotta fill out my
God.
Rolodex with all the God's phone numbers. What? My Rolodex! Gotta get all their business cards!
Yeah, do
Dorothy's
you not
old
know
as
what a
shit.
Rolodex
She
is?
absolutely has a Rolodex. Do you not know what a
Right.
Rolodex is?
What the fuck?
Come
It's just a
on,
thing that you
dude.
put
Have a-
people's numbers
yeah.
in.
It's
Business
like, it
cards
holds
are
business cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't know about a Rolodex, Gale. That seems like
Place where you
something
put
you'd have.
all people's numbers.
No.
You, Gale, hold
Okay,
the
I-
list of
I know
strange
what they
things.
are.
I
I
believe
didn't
this.
know what they were called.
Yeah,
Oh, they're called Rolodex.
they're called Rolodexes, Gale.
Okay.
You know,
No, just
the thing that you roll the decks on.
It's what
Yeah.
it's what a Pokedex is.
Hey,
based
what the fuck is Dex short for? Is it short for Codex?
I think it's short for Codex, but
Probably.
it might be short for just dexterity.
That's sick.
Next.
I don't think it is.
They're just like,
I think it
hey,
I mean, I guess it is sometimes.
I think it is.
Occasionally it is.
yeah, just for our purposes.
Mhm.
Dude, imagine having the Poke Codex. That's so
Poke
much
Code.
cooler than Pokedex. The
Yeah,
Poke
that kind of is pretty
Codex.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That.
The
So,
nice.
rolling Codex.
what are you?
Fuck, which God do I want? I guess
Write them
I guess
all, make them write each other.
I'll ask the Shadow since he has seen
I was
so
going to
few
say,
less of a
don't
reader.
ask the person who's took something whether or not
Yeah,
they took
that's
it.
what I was gonna say. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll write it
very
in the
good
notes
idea.
section.
Yeah. So, the pencil that you had was just like a normal pencil, but writing on the black
Hell yeah.
part,
This
it does.
kicks ass.
It shows up white
Oh,
for
that's
You know,
It's absolutely
easy
rips.
reading.
yeah. You got the good shit. You got the good shit.
All I got was the shitty invincibility. You got a cool book.
You got a cell phone that you can talk to God.
Yeah, it's a cell phone, but I can only text God.
I mean,
Going.
Dimmy and I are still kind of shit out of luck.
God's blowing up your phone.
God's blowing up.
The divine texting
Yeah,
you.
so
every day
what are
to
you
wake you up.
asking?
You up?
Did I just give something away?
Yeah, so you get the response. Well, you made a deal. Deals generally both parties benefit. I have no idea what you offer, frankly.
Rude but fair.
I mean,
It's
maybe the divine
doesn't
vested
know what
interest
you
in-
offer, as in doesn't know what
Yeah.
was expected of you. Not
I mean,
You have no potential.
the Shadowed knows perfectly well what you're capable of.
maybe the divine just has a vested interest in
Maybe the Divine
not
just
letting
wants
the
a
Wayward
sweater.
Mind get the artifact.
Yeah, maybe the divine got
Maybe the Divine's just a little cold.
Yeah, the Shadow and the Divine had brunch, and the Shadow told the Divine about his new sick sweater. And the Divine was like, I gotta get me
Bro,
one
I
of those.
gotta get me one of those.
That's it. He just wants his letter.
No, so I'm saying
I
I
love
think
that.
maybe the divine just has a vested interest in having the Wayward Mind be defeated. You know,
Maybe.
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
it's not.
Perhaps.
Or it could be, you know, it wants to control your body or whatever. It could
The
be
enemy
that.
of the enemy is my friend.
I'm
Not
not
quite.
sure. I'm not sure I believe that.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Well, also depending on the.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, maybe.
Maybe.
We don't even know what the artifact does, so it's we don't even know if the Wayward Mind could like usurp all the other gods with it, or just like I don't know, do something else, make a new continent,
We
or
don't
whatever.
know.
Or if this divine just wants you to get the artifact so it can take it for itself.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, that's true.
there's a lot.
I mean, the
be
shadow.
worried
could be
about.
getting
I miss-
rid of him.
My relationship with the Shadow is so much chiller. We just have kind of a friends with benefits thing going on.
You know what that
Please
means.
don't say that you're friends with benefits
No.
with my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You have a
that's
life.
weird.
Except
Not
the
that kind of
demigod in the next
benefit.
9
there are other
except the
kinds of
demigod in the
benefits.
next 9 months.
Oh, still.
Yeah, but
We
friends
gotta
with
have a
benefits
Virgin
has
Mary situation
implications.
here.
No.
Yeah, I don't wanna say that it's friends with benefits because
That it implies something.
Yeah, it has bad implications.
Friends with benefits, but the benefit is dental.
yeah, it totally implies that you're
Implies
I
you-
have
the benefits
friends.
that come with being friends with a god.
Okay.
I mean-
You're just friends with the god.
I
If
feel,
the
feel like
matter-
it's clear enough that he's not boinking god.
If it's a matter of
Boinking,
if it's-
yeah.
if it's as your magic
I said
notebook
point,
says,
so now we're all
if it's as your magic notebook says, and both parties have to profit equally, you got a life. Expect
Yeah.
it to take something of equal or greater value.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking. It gave me a lot, and that is.
It'll take just as much when the time comes.
Can I write in the divine section? The white section, I guess
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can guess.
gold, not
Yeah.
white. Gold.
Yeah, so you
Cool
flip
and it's
over
gold.
to the first page. And on this first page is a
Oh, God
sketch.
texted me first.
Oh.
It isn't extremely well drawn, but it's easy enough to tell that it is a very general map of the ring of volcanoes and this structure at the center. There's an X right in the middle, and underneath it says, "Be the first to touch it." Underline.
Underneath it says what?
It
Be the
says,
first
"Be the
to
first
touch it."
to touch it."
Well, this map would have been handy for me about a week and a half ago.
Are,
Do we
are
see
you
that?
showing everyone else?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna connect everyone psychically.
Oh.
It's with 4 people, so yeah, we have enough.
So you
And
you
I'm
have to
going to
touch the
say
top.
psychically, if we don't trust the divine, maybe I should be the first one to touch it, since the shadowed has only been good to us.
But I also don't want to go directly.
You gotta say that. You gotta do this so that
I don't
I
want to
know.
go directly. If this is a direct order from this god, I don't know what it'll do if I go against
Yo, we could do this the whole time.
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
but
it's a
because of
figure,
me,
yes.
so don't get used to it. You're not gonna have it when you get home.
Still, it's sick though.
yeah,
Never. Are you guys able to hear me? I've never done this before.
Can't
Yeah,
only
yeah,
It's like,
Yuri.
Yeah, it's only Yuri.
we can't hear you, but
Yeah,
Yuri
there's-
is telling us what you say.
I would receive that if I were hearing what you were saying either, but I can't.
I like to think that you guys
Yeah,
are doing
okay.
this and just speaking out loud.
yeah.
No, I'm specifically doing this so that.
Yeah, no,
so
like
that,
specifically when it's conversations between someone that isn't you and someone
It's
else.
just, I always
it's just
assume that
a
it
case-
goes
just
to
imagine that
Yuri, and then
it's
Yuri,
present long.
Yuri's
Just
just like a
repeats
very
it.
awkward middleman.
Yeah, we have to start doing that realistically because I think it's really funny.
God.
Because everything's gonna take twice as long. Okay, yeah. I mean, I trust you, D. I just don't know, like, what might happen. You know, maybe you'll just get the artifact by touching it or something.
I mean, I can ask.
Maybe we should figure out what the artifact is first. Like,
yeah, that's
I
a good
don't want.
question.
I don't
That's
want them
probably
to
smart.
die.
Ava thinks that we should figure out what the artifact is first.
I think that's probably a good idea.
Should I ask God?
Angel thinks that's a good idea.
I think we
Dee
should.
wants to know if she should ask God.
I think we should.
That sounds like a less good idea.
I think
Yeah,
that
I
Dee
think
should ask
this one
God.
we can
Angel
figure it
says
out.
that that's a less good idea.
I think Dee should ask God what it is. Any information can help.
But how much do we
Diava
trust,
does think that we should ask God.
how much do we
Because you
trust the
speak out loud for
information?
this?
How much do we trust the information the gods give us?
Angel says
All
how
right,
much should
all
we
right.
trust
We are assuming
the
that
information
Yuri
the
is
God is
relaying
giving
all messages unless otherwise stated.
No, I like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, this is fun.
No.
Yeah.
Please.
Enough voted.
Whenever we're talking telepathically, we have to mute everyone except Mike.
Yeah. Okay,
We should
so
do that just once, just to...
Finally, the first good D&D live play.
Yeah.
This
Who else
is
has done it
watchable
good before
content
us?
for sure.
Yeah,
you,
now
man.
we can do live. Now we can. We've always wanted more charades in our team.
you mean Daiva at the beginning of this campaign?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, it's just more fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
But if we're cutting the middleman, how much do we trust the information the gods give us?
I mean, I can always cross-reference it with the other god.
And how much do we
I
trust the information
Shadow's
that God gives
information,
us?
but I'm expecting that he's gonna screw us over eventually, purely because he's the god of lies.
I mean, isn't it the god of secrets?
Yeah, secrets and lies are not the same.
They are.
Dale,
can
is
be.
he the god of secrets, or just is he just the god of lies, or is he secrets too? Or...
Okay. How did I phrase this? Also, apparently, YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, but I don't know how to fix that.
The stream
Not
is still
receiving
going
enough
for me.
Video?
Yeah, what the fuck does that even
I
mean?
don't know.
It just means the stream is
I've
behind.
got.
It probably just means lag.
Lag.
This one.
I'm sure people are still seeing it. They're just seeing it a bit delayed.
Yeah,
I'm sure people are still saying this.
Yeah, I just
dumpster
opened up.
fire
Five
wheels
page
rolling
list
I
down.
of
just
enemies.
opened
There are a
up
lot
the
of people
stream. I
watching
can see it just fine.
specifically right now.
Give us
Okay.
comments in the chat if you can see the stream.
So,
Yeah, please.
I wish that we could get a Discord emote of a mind flayer doing a pog face.
Oh my god, absolutely not.
Oh.
You know my hatred of mind flares.
And I, for one, don't understand it.
They're pretty cool.
yeah.
My
So,
former character
Yeah,
was
mind flayers
basically
are
enslaved
awesome.
by them.
specifically,
Yeah, I watched the last.
the Shadowed Primal God is the god of secrets and those who look for answers. So, knowledge and secrets, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd ask them this. I think
Yeah,
this
I
is,
don't. The thing is that I don't know if we trust either of them, but I also don't think they have the same motive, which means if we ask both of them, we might be able to use kind of the negative space between their answers and get information from that.
Yeah, and it seems like they don't have perfect. It seems like they don't have interactions with each other all the time.
Yeah.
And I've changed my mind. I trust the shadow.
I don't trust either of them.
I don't trust either of them, but if you think it's best, then
I haven't
go for it.
interacted with either of them. I can't make a good decision.
I don't know who to trust, but
Although,
information is better than no information.
The shadow did give me to jump off a roof that one time, so.
I'm
Roll-
pretty sure that
roll
would be
deception.
really stupid.
Everyone
no,
roll.
the shadow told me.
Oh
that
yeah,
you
the shadow
did
did
that.
tell you.
No, I still want to roll deception. I still want to roll
You,
deception.
you
'cause I
roll
have a
deception
really good
against
deception.
Igel's insight, because Igel wasn't there for that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just set the DC for me.
I got a 9.
Okay, so I have to beat a 9 with my plus 12 deception.
Don't roll a nat 1.
I rolled a 29.
Yeah.
Well,
Can I make Dee believe that maybe the information that she got from God was wrong?
so your god told you to
Because I
jump
rolled
off.
a 29.
No.
So your god told you to jump off a roof, and you just did it. I'm sure it
Yeah,
is.
possessed.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna write in the divine section. What is it?
What is it indeed? What are we looking at here?
Damn.
What be the thing?
What it be?
What be it?
What it be?
What it be?
So I just want to give you guys an update on my bumble shanking efforts.
Okay.
Please do.
Daiva would
So-
probably be bumble shanking with you.
Okay, great. So my stack is 11 high.
Nice.
Daiva
Yeah,
is
and it's
terrible
the
at
thing-
bumble shanking.
Yeah. The thing is that you can't in the rules of bumble shanking, you can't touch the stack with your hands. It's
Yeah.
kind of like Jenga,
Yeah, and
but
you've
you're
got
throwing
all
it.
the
It's
13,
reverse Jenga,
okay,
really.
You've managed to pull all of your Janus cards out of the deck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and so you rolled a 6 on the so on the
On
SS
the
dice.
multiplier?
Yeah, you've rolled the 3
Six.
on the multiplier.
Sick.
So are they just like throwing rocks on top of each other?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. The
Yes,
game is you
pretty
just,
much.
You just toss rocks on top of each
This
other.
game is completely indecipherable to you.
Daiva has maybe made one rock on top of another, but that's really about it.
Yeah.
All of
Yeah,
them.
it's a
we
fine.
all-
It's a game of goblin skill.
We
And if
all
you-
try to explain the rules to you.
I Joe leans over to Dorothy. I don't get it.
It's a game of goblin
Um,
You
You
don't get
get
it because you
a
don't have
response.
tricksy fingers, okay?
You get a response
Yeah,
from
if you had trixier
the,
fingers, you'd really get it.
the divine. A cursed artifact of unimaginable power.
Not loving the curse part.
The wayward
Wow,
mind
that's-
cannot be allowed to have it.
See?
Okay, is this a self-sacrifice situation?
Are you responding with that?
Yeah.
You get 2 words back. Not death.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Does Dorothy tell us that?
No, I'm just gonna like snap the butt closed and be like, "All right, let's go."
Let's fucking go!
Okay.
I
You
Joe's
want
still
help?
leaning over to you, saying, "I don't get it. What are they doing?"
I think that you throw the rocks at the other rocks and you try to pile the rocks up. I'm not super sure.
You did play
no,
this.
Wouldn't.
Oh, I played it with
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
zombies once, but they weren't the best at explaining the rules. They did a pretty good job, but I'm still not 100% sure what's going on.
Isn't Bumble Shanking a classic cultural game?
Yeah, it's a goblin institution.
It's a goblin
it's
game.
just a goblin game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a.
Okay.
It's not a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a goblin
Does
game
mean
that was
those
taught to
zombies
us.
also learned it from your family too?
Yeah, there might be other goblins down there.
Can I
Weird.
roll
Maybe
medicine
there's a
to try to
zombie
help
goblin.
Dorothy?
Yeah.
Do you want to help
Make a medicine check.
carrying her?
Yeah, that would be nice. It's probably really easy for anyone but me to carry. Fuck you. Got a 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
If you
fam.
needed help carrying her, we could do that.
Can I have advantage because she has the
Well-
same body as me?
You, with a 10, you won't be able to get her to come to. She's just out for a bit,
Okay.
but
Also, everybody
she'll be fine.
everybody else has mostly the same body as you. Like 90% of the things that you care about are the same as what you have.
Yeah, it's like once you start getting into like Dragonborn and Tabaxi, that's where it starts getting weird.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. As soon as
Yeah.
you said Dragonborn, it's just weird.
So
Yeah.
Daiva just kind of picks up this person.
How are you doing it? You doing like bridal carry, fireman's, baby carry?
Probably more like bridal carry sort of style.
Awesome.
She's not used to carrying
A real Cain and Abel painting.
people.
Listen. If we
By the
were
way,
going
I
for
do
the
only
Cain and
know that
Abel
painting from
allegory,
Batman
it would
Arkham
be
City.
Diana carrying Dorothy.
Yeah.
Kane and Abel?
Yeah.
Enable. Yeah, the
Yeah,
the
Kane
Bible
and Abel.
story.
Oh, wait, I get to reroll once, motherfucker. I'm rolling another one!
Stop, you're just gonna kill her.
Amazing. You
Amazing.
remembered
Wait,
your
what did you
halfling
roll?
luck.
A 1 and then another
Still
one.
got
I
screwed.
got to reroll the one because of halfling luck, and then I rolled another one.
The chances of that are so small.
I had like just put that
It's
die
one
like
in
in the corner
8,000.
because I was like, I'm not gonna use
One
this
in-
anymore, it's being mean to me, and then I
one
immediately
in
grabbed it and
500.
rolled it so confidently, and it landed on one immediately. It didn't even like take its time. There was no like teetering around.
That-
It was just one.
That
It was right there.
One and
solid.
done.
that sucks, dude.
How are we
Major
heading
L.
now?
Rip.
We're now.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. So you.
We're going.
We dipping?
We're following the map.
It's less of a map that's like leading you to a place and more of oh, this is what the place around me looks like. It doesn't have any paths or anything marked. It's just
Okay,
top-down
well,
view, mountains.
we're going mountaineering,
Something.
I guess.
Let's
Oh
do
wait, which side of the
it.
mountains are we on?
You're on the
Oh, dude,
outside
I can
of
use
the
my,
mountain.
I can use my jump.
Okay, so
So
we need to get
to the
inside because that's where the X is, right?
Okay, well, I have a grappling hook, so I can climb very
Grappling
easily.
hook!
I have a grappling hook. I have a grappling hook, and I can teleport 2 different ways. So I have.
Wait, how high are the mountains? There's dimension door up there.
They're mountain-sized.
I don't know how big mountains are.
Bigger
I
than
have
200 feet.
More than
120
500
feet
feet
of movement.
tall.
Or no, I have
Yeah, and can you.
I have 60.
Are
you
they
climb
I
more
have
walls yet?
than 1,500 feet tall? No, it's a 4th level spell. 1,000 feet tall.
This is like Saturday day trip.
How wide are
Hike
they?
a mountain. Big.
Oh, it's so sick.
More.
Okay, well,
More
what if
than
we make a
500
perception check
feet.
to see like an outcropping.
What if I just jump? Can I just jump?
You
How-
could
how
just
can you jump?
climb the mountain.
Yeah, let's just go. I can
Yeah,
I,
I'm just
I,
gonna. Okay.
If we want to jump
You
off
guys
the
are
line,
We
we'll
have
okay,
spells
okay.
for a reason.
You guys are so focused on trying to find ways
Mountain climb.
around what's in front of you. Like,
just
the-
jump. Just
is
go.
there a
feather-
staircase?
Like the feather fall off the cliff.
Yeah, let's
Like,
make a staircase.
there's no
They're
staircase.
off the cliff.
Let me make a perception check, Gail.
Sure, go for it.
I was just gonna say I'll fire my
Cool.
rocket boots and.
Was there a fucking ski lift, Gale?
No.
Gale? Gale, is the
Oh my
hangar
Gale.
door closed, Gale?
Igel just starts walking.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
jump.
mountain, you
I'm
can
gonna
climb
cast
it.
fucking-
I'm gonna have my skeleton boys pick me up.
Hell
Like
yeah.
a palanquin kind of situation. Because their walking speed is faster than mine.
I rolled a 17 with my die.
Okay. It's a mountain. It's volcanic rock.
Rocky.
It's rocky. You can climb it. You could
Oh,
yeah,
really?
you could
The mountain's
teleport up it.
rocky? Gee,
Yeah.
thanks.
What a surprise.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Climb
I'm
the
gonna,
fucking mountain.
Yeah, Daiva's just carrying a
Fuck you.
halfling
Alright, I'm gonna fire my
with her
thruster
100.
boots. And
Yeah,
her-
I'm just gonna
jump
grappling
myself.
hook all the way up there.
Daiva's
If it's
got
so
a
rocky.
Go for it.
Daiva's got a dash of
Okay,
120
do it.
feet of movement.
Alright, time to fire the boots, baby.
Okay. So what's the
You have
speed of the
rocket
skeletons?
boots?
30 feet.
Yeah, it's my
30
jump
feet.
spell.
Okay, so all of you are leaving leaving Diana
No,
and her
Dorothy-
boys in the dust.
I'm just a person.
Hey, I'm just walking too.
Okay. Right, because your speed bonus only applies in your
Yeah, I
special
would go
combat
fast.
state.
Fucking nerd.
I technically can move faster because I can dash and then also bonus action dash, so I can move
Yeah.
You wanna bring the boys
75
with
feet
you.
in a turn, but I don't want to run up this fucking mountain.
Yeah.
I don't have rocket boots, I have thrusters.
I can, if I use my wrist caster, I could go
Pretty damn
80
far.
feet, 80 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet. So,
140.
110, 140, 140 each round.
I can go 160 feet, but it's not worth it.
So can you dash
Yeah.
twice? Can you like dash and then bonus action dash? Is that a
That's
thing you can?
it takes
That's a
you
rogue
key point,
thing,
so you
but
can't do it
yeah,
forever.
you can keep
That's a
playing
rogue
Step
thing.
of the Wind.
Because it takes
It's like a
yeah.
bonus action dash.
So
it
yeah,
takes you
for
a
me
key
it takes the key point, right?
Yes.
There's,
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
can
we're on.
move.
Are we on like a time crunch?
Not
We are now.
not urgent enough that you need to reach the top of this mountain ASAP.
If I use Step of the Wind, I can move 180 feet in
Stop.
a turn.
Let's just go up the fucking mountain. Let's just go up the big rock.
Wait, how? How can
please.
you move 180 feet?
My
in a
movement is
turn?
60.
Oh,
Dash
no.
makes it 120. Step of the Wind is another dash.
Why is your movement 60? I thought your movement was only 50.
It is 60. I took the mobile.
Where'd you get the? Oh, you
Oh.
took mobile.
And away.
Do you
go.
kick Erica,
Did-
Johnny? Did somebody kick
Why
Go up the
Erica?
big rock,
Why
please.
you kick me?
Johnny, we can't do that during the actual
No,
stream.
you're right. We can't. I'm sorry.
I'll just forgive you
Please, let's
one
just go up the big
time.
rock.
Yeah.
We're going
Yeah,
up the
you're
big
right.
rock, and I'm
Yeah, you're
zooming.
totally right. Let's just go.
You kicked
Alright,
Guys!
Okay. Yeah, okay, we're done now. You can kick me if you. Somebody can kick me if they
No,
want to.
no, stop kicking each other.
Don't pile.
Somebody-
This is unwatchable.
Our after session degeneracy is spreading into our
actual session
Sure
degeneracy.
into our actual session degeneracy.
I forgot about the.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, we're going up the side of the big mountain.
Yeah,
I'm
So-
firing my fucking thrusters.
yeah, big mountain. It's gonna take you a few hours to climb it, even at
Okay.
top speed.
Even at a 180 feet a turn.
Yes.
Big mountain.
Give me a minute.
It's tough to.
Plus, also that you can only go 180 feet a turn for
10 turns.
1 minute. Yeah, that's each turn is 6 seconds, Erica.
Oh, for
Yeah,
a
10 turns.
minute I can go 180 feet a turn, and then I just go 120 feet a turn.
Yeah.
Alright, no need to flex on us like that, okay?
I'm sorry, it's such good movement.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's-
cool.
So OP.
Yeah, I wish
Yeah.
my movement was cool, huh? Alright, so we're
Monks
climbing
can
up
do
the side of the
anything.
mountain.
Monks get to
Climbing
do
up the
everything.
side of the mountain.
Coming up the side of the mountain.
Well, Eric is zooming. Zooming
Oh,
up the side
although
of the mountain.
after a bit, I will slow down to like walk with Dorothy.
We're around half a mile down.
Dee's
She'll, like,
so
kind of
far
plop
behind
down
you.
and sit-
D
She'll
is
like plop down and sit
extremely
for a moment
far
and wait for
behind
them
you.
to catch up.
Yeah, Igel and D have just been walking.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you two are normal people who are walking at normal person speeds.
After
Just
about a
two
minute.
normal people who made normal deals with primordial gods.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Meanwhile, I'm Spider-Man grappling.
Wait, two normal people who made deals with primordial gods, one of whom is being carried by two skeletons.
Yo, you like tea?
Oh,
D?
I love tea.
Do you have any tea leaves?
Do I?
Probably.
I mean, yeah. What kind do you want? I have chamomile, I have English breakfast. Peppermint, I think.
The implication.
Oh,
that England
peppermint might be
exists.
Peppermint? Alright.
Yeah, hold on. Just hand me the bags. Hand me the.
Oh, this loose. It's loose.
You're-
All right, then just hand me a fistful of leaves.
Yeah.
After one-
you take them in your mouth and swallow water and
Uh,
gargle it and spit it out, and it's
Smell
tea.
boiling
Just
water.
straight up nice.
Casts
Igel
produce flame
opens
in
up-
your mouth.
Igel opens up his bag, and a silver tea set starts floating around him, which he pours some of his water
Cool.
in, and then
Forgot
puts
about
the tea
that
leaves
one.
in, and then holds his hand underneath as a flame emerges, and he starts boiling the water as they go.
I love
Forgot
that.
about that
Yes.
one.
Also,
Hell yeah.
after 1,800 feet, Daiva stops,
In 1
realizes
minute.
she's still carrying. That's in a minute, yes. Realizing she's still carrying the unconscious Dorothy.
You've given
looks
this
back
poor
down.
woman whiplash.
She's unconscious. She looks down, sees D all the way down there, and she just kind of sits down for a moment.
Just drinking tea.
And she realizes she just kind of accidentally kidnapped this twin.
Who's the greatest runner in the world? Who's the greatest runner?
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt, yeah.
Because
Wanna see how
Daiva
fast he
faster
can
than Usain Bolt.
How fast can he run 1 mile?
Alright.
He doesn't run 1 mile. He runs
I know.
sprinting. He just sprints. So
Yeah.
How far?
Okay, well, if he was able
Top
to
speed of
to
27.8
do it, it'd
miles
take
per
him 2 minutes and 37.7 seconds, and it's gonna take Daiva like 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Daiva is faster than Usain Bolt, baby.
What a surprise. Fantasy people are faster than regular people.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
God, imagine being a
Crazy.
small anthropomorphic hedgehog.
Got places to go, gotta
It's Daiva's
follow my
turn to be a
rainbow. I wish I knew all the words to that song. Just keep moving ahead.
Stop.
That's from Sonic Adventure, by the way.
Sonic
For anybody that doesn't know.
Sonic Wait, okay.
There is
According
So
to my
excited.
calculations, Usain Bolt could run 626 meters in a minute. Let me get meters to feet.
meters to feet. That's
What?
about
Why didn't you just do feet?
1,800
Why
feet.
didn't you
Because
just
he runs the
Usain
100
Bolt?
meter dash! What are
He
you-
runs meters, yeah.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I
How much
still-
faster?
Why'd you multiply it by 6?
It's
What is
actually
6
like
there?
2,000 feet in a minute.
I
So you
believe
say-
that is faster.
Usain Bolt still wins.
Daiva is only behind him by 200 feet.
Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy talk.
Daiva is only slower than Usain Bolt by 200 feet.
Okay, so
180 feet
I'm
in
sorry,
6
how
it's way
seconds
fast do you run,
topic.
Erica?
is 30 feet per
So-
second. 30 feet,
So
30
What?
feet per
Okay,
second
okay,
is
so we're
20
going up the
miles
side of the
per
mountain.
hour.
10
What is
feet
on
a
top of the
second.
mountain?
She can
That's
run
10
8
feet.
miles
Wow.
per hour slower than Usain Bolt's top
Usain-
speed.
Wait,
This is
what?
wild. What an insane tangent we've gone on.
Yeah.
How
Okay,
much slower
so
is she than Usain Bolt?
Yeah, but I feel like we haven't.
Usain Bolt is faster than Daiva.
yes.
I can't believe that though.
But not
But
by
that's also
much.
that's assuming that's
And
Yeah,
making
that's
the assumption that he
assuming
could sustain his
Yeah,
100
top,
meter dash.
top sprint speed.
Yeah, I know.
For a
If
minute.
You were a world class
So-
athlete.
Because
let's
if he could
end
maintain that speed,
the
he could run like a
tangent.
2-minute mile.
Yeah.
there.
Please,
Let's
let's
move
end the
on.
tangent here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
We got excited.
Math.
All
We're gonna
right.
do math in a hot second.
Sorry about that.
So
I
yeah,
can't
we
I
got.
miss math. I was thinking about auditing a math class next semester just for fun.
All right, let's
What?
let's rein it back. We got Igel and Diana closer to the bottom as they are going normal people speeds. We've got. How fast is Yuri going? 140?
Maybe slower than normal people's speeds because
Yeah,
we are now
140.
making tea.
The T-set's
I
floating
can
along
walk.
with you.
It is floating. It is animate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we've got Yuri at like 140. So you're behind Daiva. Daiva's gaining on you, but like not a whole lot. Ultimately,
Okay.
how fast is Demetrius going?
Triple his jump speed for the first couple minutes, and then he's just climbing along.
What's his jump speed?
I have no clue. But yeah, the thrusters being fired are nice.
So we have Usain Bolt, but a little slower. Iron Man and Spider-Man.
Not Iron Man. They're hip thrusters. We're cooler
Oh, they're
than
hip
Iron Man.
thrusters.
Yeah, they're not leg mounted, foot mounted. They're
All
fucking
right,
like
I would like
ass mounted.
everyone to make
My
dexterity
ass blasters.
saving throws.
Ah!
Daiva and Yuri, you are at disadvantage as you are going very fast. It is harder to avoid collisions when you
Can
are.
I?
Going
yeah,
very
you're
fast.
The
taking
thing
a
is, though,
saving-
I get to use my luck point after my disadvantage, though.
Yeah, and you're taking a saving throw, so I
I
can
rolled a
give
12
you...
and a 19, and the 12 plus my 8 bonus is
Unnatural
a unnatural 20.
14.
Yeah, I rolled a 21 with disadvantage.
Okay, now I don't
6.
think I need to give you guys Flash of Genius, but...
No,
Oh wait, do I
Yeah,
do I have to roll for my boys? Should it be my boys that are rolling instead of me?
Demetrius is not close enough to anyone for Flash of Genius,
Ah, fuck.
as you have spread yourselves out.
Alright,
But
my saving
we're
throw is
still good.
16.
16.
The other thing, though, just 1 second, is that 22 miles per hour is Usain Bolt's top speed, whereas 20 miles, just flat 20 miles per hour, is just her speed. It's the whole time. So I think
Yes,
she's gonna
yes.
overtake Usain
We
Bolt.
did
Yeah.
establish
Yeah.
that one.
That's the end of the tangent.
Oh,
That's-
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
My boys
No, you're
rolled an
good.
11 and
You're-
15.
Bruh, you're fine.
So,
I just
those
really
of
want
you,
the world to know that Diva can go faster than Usain.
yeah, so Daiva, Yuri, the two of you manage to just like barely get out of the way as sprays of lava shoot out from the side of this volcano that you're climbing.
Cool.
Oh, right, this is a volcano.
Yeah, it's a volcano.
For now.
So both of you have evasion, so you don't take any damage.
Yeah! Evasion!
Evasion!
Demetrius, you also succeeded, so you're taking half damage. And the skeleton that rolled a 15 succeeded.
Good for him.
Yeah, Diana and I fucking thread
So,
away through like lava globules.
Yeah.
These are, like,
Igel
super
is taking
cool.
half damage due to resistance to fire damage.
Yeah, I just sees that it's lava and it's like, oh, that's not that bad.
Amateur, just crawling through it, just fucking walking through it.
Doesn't try to dodge it.
We
The
just,
fuck?
it's like
That's
down
messed
there, it's down there, D and, Igel, I think that's how you say it, right?
Yes, Igel.
Okay.
Igel, thank you. I'm sorry, I forgot. They're just like
That's okay.
drinking tea, having a good time, and then further up, Daiva and Yuri are just like full-blown action movie, like dodging.
But it is
this
lava though, so you might get burned alive.
Yeah,
Eh.
so
So it might still hurt.
Andy.
Demetrius and Igel take 12 damage, as does the skeleton that failed. The skeleton that succeeded takes 6 damage, and Dorothy takes 24 damage as a jet of lava shoots out at you.
That's not that bad. That's like a fireball.
Remember that thing
Crazy
that
the
you said
lava
you were
only
gonna
does
have to
24.
trade?
This is kind of some weak ass lava.
That's some weak-ass lava. Get on our level, lava.
It's very
like-
cold lava.
It's like I said,
It's
it's
like
lava.
a
24.
scene in
24.
Spy Kids 3 where they're surfing on the lava and then they wipe out and the lava is actually cold.
Yeah. Are you? Oh my god.
I don't
Stop
know
talking
what
about
just
Spy
happened.
Kids
I
3.
missed-
Stop talking about
Oh, are we
Spy
talking
Kids
about
3.
Spy Kids?
Stop talking about Spy Kids
No,
3.
we are not.
In Spy Kids 3 there's cold lava. In the video,
Please, I want to
remember
play
when
the
they wipe
game.
I
out?
want
That's
to play
a
the
video
game.
game.
I'm sorry.
I want to play
Let's,
the
okay,
game.
we are just
Stop
I
talking.
watched it the other day with Erica.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. It was fun.
Cool.
The lava. It's cold.
Psycho Mantis.
Oh,
Psycho Mantis.
Psycho Mantis.
Metal Gear.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
so then you keep climbing. Are Yuri and Daiva slowing themselves down after seeing what happened?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, fucking.
Also,
Well,
just
if I
wants
was
to
going
catch
down,
up
I'll
with
slow
everyone
down.
else. She feels kind of bad.
Yeah, to see if anybody got badly burned, I guess I would.
Yeah.
For nothing.
Yeah, so, let's see. Based on the speeds at which you were going, that was... So the two of you would have to wait probably a solid, 15 to 30 minutes for everyone else to catch up. It would probably be about 5 minutes for Demetrius to get to
Well,
you
we'll
guys.
wait for 30
We could
minutes.
just move back. We could just.
Yeah.
That's just,
If,
assuming we're just stopping, right?
this is assuming you're only stopping and not doubling back.
Yeah, I think we just double back. Speed of time.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we'll double back. I'm out of key points, though. I gotta erase all those.
Yeah,
You are
you're,
out
if
of
we
key
get in a
points.
fight, you're fucked.
Yeah.
No
You use
flurry
10
of
key
blows
points.
for you.
No fury
Yeah.
of those for me.
No, the important thing, no stunning strike, which is really the
I
That
don't
was
think that's
good.
anything.
stunning strike is busted.
Has David ever used Stunning Strike?
No.
Yeah, it's really effective. The enemy's not getting a turn and having us all have advantage against them.
It sure is. It's wild.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only 1 key point. It's crazy.
Absolutely
You know?
bold.
I'm gonna get another round of dexterity saving throws. This time you guys are back to regular.
Alright, baby.
A better roll, a
Yeah.
17 this time for
And
me.
You can
Another 21.
slow yourselves
Also a 21.
down to take it at advantage.
Okay, I'll do that.
Like us slow down to take it
What
at
the fuck is wrong with
advantage?
me? I rolled an 11.
No. As in,
'Cause
the
I
people
rolled an
who
8
are
and a
already
9.
slower.
Got it.
Sucks.
Cause
Let
like,
me roll for my boys.
hey,
Wait, so
Michael,
am I
21
getting
gang.
advantage? Or...
13 and
If
11.
if you want to, you can slow yourself down to get advantage.
I mean, I already got a 17, so
Yeah.
I feel like I'm probably fine.
What'd you get?
The boys got a 13 and an 11.
13 and 11. Alright.
I
So,
have to do mine,
So
yeah.
I
Wait, I'm pretty sure the boys are gonna
Erica,
die. Can
what
they
did
just
you roll?
shield me from the lava?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have them do
Erica,
that.
what did you roll?
It's a
What did I
17.
Yeah.
21.
Me too. 21 gang.
13 plus 8, baby.
Yeah, mine is 12 plus 9.
Ah, I see.
so
Yeah, 'cause I
anyone
maxed out
that
this
succeeded and the two skeletons takes 7. Igel gets to have that. And then
So is
anyone...
that
Take none.
Su-
is that 3 or
success
4?
success is 15 and higher. That's 3.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then anyone who failed takes 14.
Alright, what is does the
Okay, I'm kind of not liking this now.
skeleton shielding me do anything?
Yeah, you take 7.
Well,
Yeah.
why don't you,
And they're both
you guys
still alive.
just maybe chill out in a cave or something, and Daiva and I can go around and investigate.
I can keep going. I just need to give myself a little bit of something to keep me going. Oh, I have
Yes,
the temporary hit points. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
I mean, we'll only have to
mostly
make it
fine,
up the
honestly.
mountain once, you know.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, I
invoke
guess
the
we'll-
temporary hit points as well.
I have, like, a
It
lot
might
of
be
hit
better to
points.
just honestly tank the lava.
It's
We can-
lava. It's lava. It's
It's
nothing too
lava.
dangerous. Dorothy, would you
Yeah,
like
you're
another?
totally
Would you like a second cup?
Yeah, I would love that. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Fire Shield,
It would be divine.
which I should have done way earlier.
Yeah, there are things I probably should have done beforehand, but I didn't take that much damage, so
I'm
whatever.
gonna give myself resistance to fire damage. And also, and no one come near me or I will do damage to you. I'm
Whatever.
surrounded by fire. And no, it's...
I just has the cup float over to you.
Yeah.
The tea's a little messed up because you had it boiling at the right temperature.
Technically it's a cold shield because it's
Yeah.
a cold shield that protects from fire damage. So
Because
So if anything,
The-
it
the
stays
fire,
warmer for
it's
longer.
cold.
the
It's cold
tea,
fire.
it's each tea you need to steep it at a specific temperature for a certain amount of time. The lava kind of fucked that up. So it's not as good as it could
It's a
be,
real
but
shame.
it's not bad.
It's okay. It's hard to mess up peppermint. Herbal teas,
That's
you
true.
can't really oversteep them. They don't have the tannins. They don't get bitter.
So if you're willing to give me more of those candies, I could melt that down and make a strawberry simple sugar. A
Hell
simple
yeah.
syrup.
I just try to toss you some candies.
Yeah, I start melting that down and like mixing it in.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
This is good
Yeah,
vibes.
so I'm gonna keep
Vibes,
going up
good vibes.
Yeah.
with them.
We are, we
when
are
we're going,
up.
when we go to double back down, eventually we will pass Demeterius, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Diva's-
I was gonna keep going up unless you guys
Yeah.
want me to stop.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. I
Diva's-
think maybe we just meet with Demeterius and then keep going up. Because,
Yeah, I say we just move with
Doubling.
Demeterius.
Yeah.
Alex,
because I
actually,
think
you
we're just
can come
taking-
near me. It's just if you hit me with a melee attack, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Okay.
Oh well,
Just
I was gonna
flick.
try to stab you.
If I flick the
damn it.
Dorothy, I'm fucking
God
dead.
damn it! There goes my backstabbing plan. Yeah, we'll just go up and follow Demeterius. Like, Diva just watches Demeterius go past, and then she shrugs and she goes to Demeterius.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Because
Yeah,
if it's like a
so
time
I'm-
thing, then we might as well get up there as soon
Yeah.
as possible.
So
I'm
let's
fine
see.
with disadvantage if I'm gonna be going twice as quickly.
Plus, I'm gonna be staying pretty close to them, so if I need to, I can give them Flash of
Yeah.
Genius to defend them against
Sure
bad
could.
saves.
You're going to be staying close to them?
There's the
I'm gonna
chill
be staying close
squad,
to you
and then
two.
there's the fuck everything up
Oh,
squad.
okay. Yeah, I'll just go my
Yeah, the
regular
vibes
dash.
of our two subgroups are very
The Kill
different.
Squad,
Yeah.
the Kill
Yeah.
Squad, and the
Ah.
Chill Squad.
That's good. Yeah, so let's see. Going all the way up to the top, I'm gonna say that's
Oh wait, shit, fuck. Has Dorothy been taking damage?
she's fine.
Okay.
Like yes, but she's fine.
Okay.
She
As if you're carrying. Are you carrying? Wait, who's carrying Dorothy?
Yeah,
actually,
I'm
yeah,
carrying-
Daiva's carrying Dorothy.
Oh,
So
you're
she
carrying
has it.
Dorothy, so yeah, you're fine.
Because
Yeah,
the
fine.
since
Okay,
she's
cool.
being
I-
carried, the
We're
evasion.
fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Great.
good.
Mhm.
We just,
Fantastic.
maybe don't go super fast so that you don't have disadvantage. Well,
Yeah, maybe
fail.
don't
She just sticks with
re-kill
them.
my sister. So
Is
I
that
have to
her
make a deal with
normal-
another god.
She's at her normal fast speed, which is like just normal dashing sort of deal. So, you know, just the
Yeah.
normal 120.
Yeah, so you just have to roll a 6 or higher.
Yeah. So then.
Or no, I'm sorry, a 7 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna.
Alright, let's go.
We'll
up this
just do
mountain.
this all at once. If you're going at the fast speed, it will be 2 dex saves at disadvantage. If you're going at regular
Yeah, I'll
speed,
go at the
it
fast
is
speed.
4.
Fast speed.
If
rolling my
you're
good
going
dice.
at the careful speed, 6.
You said with disadvantage?
Wait,
Fast
but
speed.
Erica, don't go fast.
Oh yeah,
Right?
I'll
You
go.
just said don't go fast. You can't
Wait,
go
so
that
regular
fast
speed
anyway.
is 4.
Yeah,
Black
Yeah, I can't go that fast
Yes.
with carrying somebody.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true anyway. But yeah,
Let's-
just so
I'll
you
just
don't
do 4
have
flash
to
normal
fail
speed.
super hard.
Spell does.
I'll roll for normal
Oh,
speed.
I have
then.
a nat 20.
Okay, so we're going normal.
A 19.
Okay.
Which is
I'm gonna say this
21.
really quickly. Can I just say
and
this
then
real
2
quick?
failures.
I rolled the 2 when I thought I was going fast, and I rolled a 13 and a nat 1. And then I was like, okay, I'm going normal speed. I'll just do a re-roll quickly. And then I rolled a nat 1.
Well, that's a. Or no, you still fail. But
Yeah,
you only
you
take
still
half
fail.
damage.
You're only
But
taking
I
half
do-
damage, yeah.
I am gonna say, for that one, I do shield, shield Dorothy so that Daiva just takes the damage.
And also,
Uh,
you guys have the. I'm gonna invoke the Flash of Genius, so you guys should be able to add a +5 to your checks.
Oh,
Okay, then I'm
that's
fine.
1 plus
Um,
8
Yuri
plus 5.
and Daiva would not benefit from this if they're going fast. Anyone who's going
Oh,
fast
I
would
would
not
go
be able to
normal
get
speed,
Flash.
they said.
Daiva's
Yeah,
going normal.
I'm fine. I'm fine without it. I'm fine without it.
Okay.
So
I'll
does
stay with
Daiva
Daiva.
get it?
Fuck.
So
am
just
I failed one because I
Dumbass.
luckily you get to choose which one you keep with luck, but I rolled a 4 because I had disadvantage, and then I re-rolled with luck and I got a nat 1. So I'm keeping the 4, which is still only a 13.
16, 17,
I'll
17,
take
16,
half
18. Nice,
damage.
I passed all of them.
I am sorry. Quick question: are we getting the +5, D and I?
No, you're too far.
Yeah, I think we're too far
Okay.
away.
So it's
So
just
that-
Aiva and
Yep.
Demterius?
Just us.
So I
Okay,
passed
so-
my first one and failed my second.
Wait a minute.
I passed all 4.
Nice.
Hold on.
Nice.
I passed 2, failed 2. One of the passes was a nat
Oh.
20, if that counts for anything.
19, 19, 20, 18.
My nat 1 was
In a
still
way.
a 14.
Okay, so
And then the second,
first one.
it passes.
In a way, you could say
With-
that we just have to keep on moving ahead.
Yeah, the first one
Got
was
places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Oh, yeah.
first one
Just
was
keep on
23 damage for 11. Yeah, 11 damage on a
So,
success.
do I take the first and third, or the
Hold
second
on,
and
dude.
fourth?
Just wanna hear
You,
what
since you were going
Okay,
fast,
so-
you are taking the first and second.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I
Okay,
failed
so I passed the
one,
first.
I
so
failed
no
one
damage.
of them. The other one, because of all the add-ons, I succeeded.
Yeah,
And I was
so
going normal speed.
first one is 23 for 11 half. Second one is 22 for 11 half.
Mhm.
Third one is
Okay.
17 for 8 half.
And then half again for me, right?
And then fourth one is 16 for 8 half.
So if I failed the first, succeeded the second, which 2 would I take?
Failed the first,
The
succeeded
first
the
and second.
second, you would
So
take
11 half. It's
you would take 11 damage
Uh,
and then no damage.
And then no damage.
You
Got
take
it.
half damage on a failure,
Oh, right.
full damage,
So I,
no damage on success.
11. So I only take 5 because I take
Uncanny
half damage
dodge.
with evasion, and then I use my uncanny dodge, so I
Yep.
only take 5.
I need a fixer-upper here, but we're
Let's
doing
see.
okay.
One of my boys is
Ow.
dead. One of them is.
They're
both
taking
dead.
they're taking half damage.
Yeah.
Actually-
they only have one. One has 1 hit point and one has 7.
Roll Constitution saving throw for them.
Does Dorothy take a failed death save from the
No.
No? Okay.
Let's see. Con. That's a 21 and a 7.
The 21 survives.
Yay.
Damn.
You didn't name them, so you
Can I go to
aren't
the bathroom
that
quick?
attached.
Yeah, I didn't. I was too angry to become attached. And also, they killed my sister. Maybe. So
Maybe.
That's a shame. I finished mixing in the simple syrup. If you want to try that.
oh, thank you.
God damn, that sucks. Any syrup?
So you have made it to the top of this volcano. It's like the standard depiction of what a volcano looks like. It's got the rocky cracks, streams of lava flowing down the sides that aren't extremely big. It's not in the middle of erupting, so they're easy enough to avoid. And the big bubbling pool of magma. Looking around this series of mountains is a full ring of these volcanoes.
Ring of fire.
So it's a ring of fire,
It's a ring of
baby.
fire.
They call them the Hellfire Mountains for a reason.
It's like
Yeah.
Johnny Cash said.
Everyone
I don't
who
know enough
isn't
about
Dean
Johnny Cash.
sees Igel come up surrounded by a floating tea set.
Yeah.
And then Dorothy is behind him, surrounded
with
cold fire.
surrounded in blue fire, holding a matching teacup.
You guys look like you got comfy.
Well, yeah, it was just lava. Lava's not that bad.
I mean,
Yeah,
it kind of-
I once I
so-
remembered that I had this spell, I had a pretty fun time, honestly. Is Dorothy okay?
Dorothy, it's fine.
Just like a little
Little-
singed.
Okay, can I?
I'm mostly
That's-
a little burnt, but Dorothy is fine.
Can I
Can I
roll
get some
medicine
heals,
check on
please?
Dorothy?
Would I have to make a medicine check if I wanted?
Oh
I don't
yeah,
even-
baby. That's a 26.
26? Yeah, she's fine.
Can I get a big healing punch?
I don't have any key points.
Like,
I don't have any key points left to heal the material.
Dude, I got like 12 HP. Never mind.
can't-
It's okay. It's okay.
I have no key points.
I'll figure it out. I have false life. I'll figure myself
Can
out.
we? Where we are
Yeah, we
is
can take a
where we
short
are right
rest.
now. Safe.
Yeah.
We should take a short
Like-
rest.
So long as you
Yeah, short rest.
step away from the edge of the bubbling lava.
Okay. I am then, as soon when I get my stuff back, I'm gonna like give a light little like sort of little tap to Dim.
Well, Dim is also gonna get to spend his hit dice. So
Yeah, I'll
Wait,
extend a couple. But also, I kind of want a hug.
I'll give him a hug. I'll give him a hug.
Well,
That's a little
because
cute.
it's you add your Constitution to each hit die you spend, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
I'll
wait,
use 3.
it's your wisdom. Yeah, it's your wisdom modifier, and then you roll a d6. I think.
What?
For me?
Wait,
For hand of healing?
don't do it yet. Don't do it yet though, because Demetrius might get all his hit points back from
Okay.
short rest.
Yeah. I will expend the hit die.
16,
I'll spend 4 hit die for myself.
22. Yeah, I still need some more.
I spent 1 hit die and I'm back up to full.
Okay, then it's. I'm gonna check real quickly and make sure I don't also add my proficiency because I want to give you as much as I physically can, my dude.
Oh.
Hand of healing is martial arts die plus Daiva's wisdom modifier.
Martial arts die. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I knew.
Make
it
sure
was
you
part
don't
of
add Erica's wisdom modifier. Okay.
Okay. I'm.
So
Erica doesn't have any wisdom.
Erica. has
You
so
know
much
what? Do you
wisdom,
want
dude.
this hand of healing?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
D,
About to get your
where-
ass beat instead. You're about to get.
Well,
You're
that's
about to get a
7
stunning
hit
strike
points
instead.
for you.
Thanks.
And
D, we're
then.
in the bottom of the kettle. Do you want the remains, or should I finish it off?
No, you can have the rest.
Oh, you
Alright.
add your Constitution to your hit die?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I don't typically use hit die. I just wait for a long rest.
And
Sometimes
it's for each
short
hit
rests
die you spend,
are
so you
nice.
can spend multiple and add your Constitution each time.
You also
I'm only
you
one away from
don't
full health, so
you don't need to declare how many hit dice you're gonna roll before you do them. You can roll and then be like, oh, I'm gonna add another.
yeah, I figured, but I'm only 1 hit point away from full health, so it seems kind of pointless to use
So I
another.
come back up to full.
I'm 2 away from full.
Oh yeah.
And I got some
Nice.
spell slots.
Everyone.
Oh
Yeah, I got some
boy,
spell
I could use my luck points back, but those come back.
You
on
know,
long rest. I'm
let's
okay.
throw one
I got
more.
all my
Oh, let
dice at
me
least.
recover a spell slot.
Let me take a spell slot, please.
You can
So-
recover multiple spell
Let
slots.
me use. let
If
me use
the
my
combined level of the spell
arcane
slots is
order.
equal
Actually,
to your
this-
level, and none of the spell slots are of greater level than 5.
I do a combined level of
Ooh.
And
I
my
like
rules
that.
3, and regain the spell slots of the.
Crow, dude.
Yeah, never mind. I don't want any more spell slots. I take that back.
Is that
Yeah, I
a
think
warlock?
that's fair.
I'm giving them back.
I'll regain my 4th level spell.
Bones go crack. Oh, do y'all want to see a whistle I
Oh
got?
no,
that
it's
looks like
half
an
your
owl?
level, isn't it?
No.
Half your level.
Oh.
Right, Aspen,
Yeah.
don't you get half your level in
Hmm.
spell slots back?
Yeah, it's up to a total added.
Yeah.
Of,
So you get in a 4th and a 1st.
yeah.
It's half your
That's
wizard
this wizard's
level.
fee, and
Yeah.
your spell slot you shall see.
Important distinction.
Can we see
So I
anything
just spent.
from the top of this volcano that looks important, sort of in the inner ring?
Yeah,
Yeah, where's
you
the
can
plot,
see.
Gale? Can you tell us where the plot goes?
Yeah, so right in the middle of the lava, you can like just see in the bubbling, there's just the shape of a hand.
Magic ring. A magic ring, and on the ring it says "one ring to rule
Rule
them
them
all."
all.
What does it even say on the one ring? I don't think it says that. I think it says.
No,
I
I think it's like
that
one
is-
ring to.
it's a whole poem. We don't have to get into it. What do
Yeah.
we see in these?
No, so
Okay. I would like to get into it.
looking inward to the ring, like inside the ring of fire. I'm calling it the ring of fire now. You can easily tell that the eclipsed sun is right in the center of this. And far below it, you see... Well, you don't really see it. It appears to you as if there's an absence of light, of really anything. It's just a void in reality. It's easily several days' journey from the base of the mountain to that. But it stands at the top of this ziggurat, essentially.
What is it?
Right? Is that what I'm thinking of?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Are you
Hell
thinking
yeah.
of like a tiered pyramid?
Yeah, I'm thinking ziggurat, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
It's
We're
the
talking ziggurat. We're
It's a
talking
ziggurat,
baby.
baby.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm a little ziggurat baby.
Short and stout.
well,
Here's my
if I
head,
had
here's my spout.
to guess,
These are my steps. These are my tiers, and these are my steps up my center, leading to a flat platform at the top center.
Yes. But surrounding this ziggurat is not the modern style that you saw earlier, but an ancient city that at this distance you would be able to tell. Okay.
Any like signs of life?
Not that you can see from this far away.
I mean, I
We
feel
are
like that's,
Yeah,
winning.
we can have binoculars.
that seems pretty obviously where we have to go, right?
Yeah, I hope we don't have to fight. I mean, I kind of do hope we get to fight some psychic monsters.
This
Mhm.
city,
Last psychic monster we fought, we
you
got
can
destroyed.
see that it's like it's hard to tell, but it's vaguely split into 6 parts.
I mean, let's get going.
Wait a minute. 6 parts?
Look, it's square.
Yes, 6
Look at the
parts.
Yeah,
square.
6. The 6 significant?
I mean, we know
Oh yeah, because
there's the 4
Well, there's
elemental
6.
gods, and then the shattered and the divine, and then whatever the evil one is.
but then there's the 7th.
Yeah.
Then there's the 7th one.
Maybe that's the ziggurat.
mayhaps the wayward mind is that giant hole in the world over there.
Maybe.
I don't know what you're
Maybe they
possibly talking about. That seems like it's not going to come into play.
Yeah, that's
think
actually,
that's
it's
just
not
present.
plot relevant
Yeah.
in the slightest. I just included it because I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it's just a cool detail.
It's a little,
It's actually just a black hole, and we get anywhere near us, and we die
it's a
instantly.
little
It's
pinch
It's
of
the gravity
panache.
elemental.
It's the gravity elemental.
It's the
The
gravity
we've
Yeah,
done
yeah,
it.
elemental, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gravity elemental.
We got him.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen,
We have
got him.
found them. You're coming back with us, gravity.
So after the
Yeah,
short
we will
rest,
tame gravity and use its power for ourselves.
Yeah, it's this. It's it's the theft of the gravity. There's a secret map on the back of the gravity elemental.
I'm gonna steal the
You have to
Declaration
steal
of
the
What a
Gravity.
national treasure, the concept of gravity.
I'm
You
going to
can't
dig.
steal gravity. Fucking watch me.
I'm going to dig to the Earth's core and let all the gravity out.
It's like cracking the Liberty Bell.
We gotta
all
get
the
the gravity
gravity
out. It's trapped right in there.
It's pulling us in, pulling us down.
how's Dorothy looking?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, how is she?
still unconscious, but like
Just out.
breathing, like
She's alive.
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 Hey, well, if we heal her, will she get up? That's how it works.
She'd be more alive. What if I hit her with
If
a
you
lightning
want-
bolt? Would she
listen.
be really alive?
Are you counting on us not healing her this session so you don't have to figure out how to do the voice?
That's for me to know, and you to
I
fuck
think
around
we
and
heal
find
her.
out.
That's what I would say we should do. That seems like the natural course of action.
As long as he does,
Yeah.
as long as Gale does
Yeah.
the correct accent.
Are
Oh,
you gonna
I'm
try
here.
healing her?
Ah, sure.
Yeah. Who
Yeah.
wants to do the
What if she's
healing?
a zombie?
Yeah, he's doing
And then if we heal her, we hurt her.
Potion of healing.
I don't know if that's
Yeah,
how
bro.
healing works.
Bone hurting juice.
Bone hurting juice. The lava.
Eat
Hit her
out
with the
my
bone hurting
bones.
juice.
Flash post.
I don't know where her battery is, so I'll let you guys deal with it.
Okay, Dave, it seems like nobody else wants to do it, so could you just do
Okay,
it?
yeah.
I
I'll
don't
do it.
have any like healing magic.
The last
Okay,
thing
yeah.
you see before you regain 1d8 plus 5 HP.
Fucking the monk standing over top of you menacingly.
Or 1d6, not d8
1d6?
yet.
Oh, it's not a d8 yet? Okay.
No, d8's later. I think it's the next level, actually.
Okay.
Speaking of which, do I get to level up now that I'm in a deal with God?
No.
Oh, I'm joking.
I think we should all get to level up now that we've made a deal with God.
I haven't made a deal with
deal with
God.
Only
God.
2 of you have made deals with God.
3.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm fine
Yeah.
with just us leveling up. Damn it. Well, I've also made a deal with God in the past. and
So
I
that
never
is
got
a
leveled for it, so I should
whopping
get leveled up.
9 HP.
Nice.
The, like, singe marks, like, clean themselves up. She is healed, still unconscious.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And she
it's
hasn't-
128 11th level.
Yeah.
And depending on
She
how
doesn't
she was
look
resurrected,
like
she might have some levels of exhaustion.
She is currently zonked.
Yeah, so she's not unconscious, she's just
I can't believe the divine source of healing is just pumping in a revivify, a fucking 3rd level spell to bring your sister back to life. It
It's
can be
not revivify, she's been dead for presumably several, like...
Yeah, she's been dead
more
for like
than
a
100
century
years.
and a half at least.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Presumably.
Revivify doesn't give you any negative.
Yeah, revivify only works for like a minute.
A minute, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
I know.
Well, let's head down this mountain.
It's
Okay.
everything
Yeah, I wanna go
except
get the
true
lava.
resurrection fucks you up.
Yeah. I think True Resurrection even
And we
does
just
it.
got all the way up here. Why would we be heading
Yeah,
down?
you
The
need to
big
put
hole
your
is that
soul
way.
back in, don't you?
Because we need to go
We're going
down
to this
the other
city.
side.
What? I'm already skipping down the side, dude. I'm so excited to go see Lava Pyramid.
Dimmy,
No,
wake
no,
up!
True
Alright,
Resurrection
okay.
doesn't.
Let's go.
Full
Dimmy.
bulky ass armor.
Yeah, I guess
Skipping
let's
down the
just
side of the
walk
mountain.
until it seems like we need to rest, and then I'll cast Liam's tiny hut, and we can chill.
Nice.
Sorry.
So,
That's great. Who's Liamond?
This is just a guy I knew in them.
guy you knew in high school.
You had a really good hat.
He would, yeah, he had a real nice hat.
He's one of my son-in-law's friends.
It's a like orange
Liam's
transparent
tiny
hat.
Hey, what's up,
The-
guys? It's me, Liamond. Check out this cool dome spell I made up.
What a
Yeah,
fucking
that's cool. That's
nerd.
cool, Liam. And
Here, I'll
do
teach
you
it
have
to
a
you.
flying disc?
Go tell your friends about Liamond's tiny hut.
Only $5.99 on the Amazon store.
Yeah. I'm doing it's on Kickstarter.
Guys, look, it's
Started to go
Liam
puzzly
my tiny hut.
for Liamond's tiny hut.
God.
I can even
So
throw in an
cute.
extra size if you.
Going down is faster than going up, as you have the help of gravity. And oh, it's a yawn. I thought you were laughing. I was like, what did
No, it was gonna be a laugh and then I yawned.
I say?
When I smile a lot, I yawn.
Yeah, so you don't have that much issue with the random sprays of lava. And about an hour into your descent, Dorothy starts to like stir a bit.
Sweet. Stop that.
I was just like,
Set her down, set her down.
You guys got lucky. I was going hours, days, or weeks. You got hours.
Nice.
Ooh.
But
Nice.
you are still like in the potential danger area of
yeah.
the,
Dive is just
you
holding
could
her still
get
and it's like, please don't wake up. Just
roasted
get
alive. But making it down here, the foothills of this mountain range on the inside of the circle aren't as much as the outside. The outside they got like progressively higher. These ones, it's like just some small.
Yeah.
Like it's less like several rings of progressively smaller and more just like there's one every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I got you.
you find yourself at the base of the mountain with a now conscious halfling woman in your arms. And just
What?
I think she wants booze.
I don't think she
Why
wants.
does
I
everyone
bring her
want
water.
booze? How do you
I don't. I don't have arms at the moment.
Put her down.
I pull out my water skin.
I'll pull out like
And,
my bedroll
Lovely.
and lay it down.
Give her some.
And put her down
Gently
here.
set her down.
And I'll give her some water.
Hi, I'm Demetrius. Don't mind the armor. And I like
Hey. You're
show my
dead.
real face in there. Like take
Hello.
off the armor.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Good to see you. You want a candy? And then pull out a candy.
He's getting dry from this.
Hey everyone, maybe let me take point on this.
No, okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna
Okay.
go swim
Step
around
away.
in that lava down there. Point over. Point
Maybe don't do that. Okay. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go quick.
The Eric Andre show style will be right back as Demetrius is swan diving into a pool of lava.
Yeah, let's go. Demetrius swan dives fucking dies.
I don't know. I mean, that lava's only doing like 24 damage max.
What a
You
great
might
way
be
to go
fine.
out, dude. Just fucking
That would be
swimming
pretty
around
sick.
in
That
lava.
would be pretty sick.
So how long have we been walking for?
It's been about 4 hours since you.
So like what roughly kind of type?
Actually, no, it's
Fine.
been about like 6 hours. It's like 5 hours or so. It took you about 2 hours to climb up, about 2 hours to climb down, 1 hour short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy.
Ahem.
Buddy.
Yes, buddy.
Diva's still with the two of them, but she's kind of like backed off a bit.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting off to the side.
All right.
Just
So are
looking
we?
around.
Is it like evening?
Yeah.
All right. So let's just set up here. It seems
Yeah. Fuck it. Sounds good.
Like... All right. I'm gonna cast.
Sure, why
Demons.
not?
Oh no! Wait. I have to wait until everyone is back.
Yeah,
Cast
you have
Demons
to-
Tiny hut.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Dimmy.
We return out
for
20
rules,
tiny hut.
for rules lawyering it,
Of me-
anyone who
of me
isn't
and,
inside when you cast it can't enter.
Them arguing about whether he should swim in lava.
Can I have a pot of lava?
Anyway, I'm giving Dorothy water.
Please. Let me have this. Just pot of water, of lava that I've
I mean, if you can find a way to
Retrieved.
hold it, I'm not going to
Fine.
stop you.
just a fucking masonry. Guys, come on.
Just don't,
Look, it's so warm.
don't touch
Oh,
it.
come on,
It
man.
gets
Yourself.
too warm. It's
It's not
too warm.
It's just warm enough.
No, I think
You
it's
got
a
burned.
bit, Dimmy, I think it's a bit too warm.
I'm gonna bring Fluffy over and have him like curl up next to Dorothy and start purring.
You can keep it
Rattling.
warm and also hot.
Death
because it's
rattle.
lava.
Dimmy, that is very nice.
Fine.
You're welcome. How are you feeling?
Throat dry.
Do you want tea?
Yeah.
Angel.
I mean, you're gonna have to give me more leaves and give me some time. I wasn't kidding when I said we were out.
Okay.
It was also 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Alright.
feel like chamomile. Chamomile seems like the move.
Sure, yeah. Igel begins
Wait,
brewing the
wait.
pot.
Anyone want Heroes Feast?
I'll take a hero's feast.
You cast
I have it. I have it.
Oh yeah.
what?
And you do have the
I've
gem
been
encrusted
holding
ball.
on to it. I have everything I need for Heroes Feast. I can fucking.
Oh yeah, the
Boom.
goblet.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've been holding on to it.
That
What
it's been
level
a
of
hot
spell is Hero's Feast?
few
I have
months
the-
since
I
I
have the
gave that to
goblet.
you
From
guys.
the
Yeah.
academy that we stole from the elementals.
Wait, is that a scroll of Hero's
No,
Feast?
it's
No,
a goblet.
It's the material component for Heroes Feast.
Yeah.
Wait, but what? You can cast Heroes Feast though?
Yeah.
What level of spell is Heroes Feast?
Fucking hell, dude. I just got the. I think I got the scroll. I know I can do it.
It's 6th level.
6th level. So how the fuck can you cast Heroes Feast, you son of a bitch?
Just read the scroll.
Wait, why do you have
Oh,
a
you have a
scroll of
scroll.
Heroes Feast?
I figured it came with the goblet. Is that not right?
No.
Oh damn. Okay, I'm just gonna put this chalice on there. Maybe I'll fill it with fucking lava then.
Hey, you guys want to ritually drink from this chalice?
Guys, look, it's lava.
you get like the chalice
Oh.
scoop full of lava.
So warm.
Does it hold it?
D simple syrup or no simple syrup?
I'm trying to remember if Dorothy likes sugar in her tea.
Oh, she gives you a thumbs up.
A little bit.
Johnny, I
Diana's
can't
like-
believe you cock-blocked me into thinking you could cast Heroes.
You cock blocked me from
I was so
casting
excited.
it, jerk.
You bastard.
So I'm gonna make I'm gonna put some on some ambient noise. I'll tap the chalice and make it play
Some fucking whale calls.
non-verbal
You like-
forest ambience.
You wet your finger, run it around the outer rim.
Yeah, guided whale meditation.
It's warm. It's got some nice little noise.
Okay,
needs a
so
chalice
is
for casting
everyone
those
back?
You are
Yes.
walking in a
Yeah,
lava
we're
field.
back.
No, it's
Yeah,
non-verbal.
yeah, we're back.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Lehman's Tiny Hut now.
No, I just wish it was a guided meditation.
That'd be great.
Is it
This is
alright?
nice.
Is it alright to come over?
Yeah, of course.
Diva just kind of goes, and she just kind of goes. Boop.
Alright, tea's done.
So isn't Women's Tiny Hut only a 10-foot radius?
I mean, it can fit
10
9 people.
10-foot radius is
Yeah, 10 foot
pretty
radius is pretty
big.
big.
10-foot radius
Yeah.
is big. The old studio was 10 feet,
That was
Wasn't
10
big.
diameter.
but
Yeah.
double that room.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah, Liamon's tiny hut has an area of like 300 square feet.
Yeah, but
It's pretty big.
it's not big, Tim. Yeah. David's
That's like a New York City studio apartment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give Dorothy the tea.
Oh, shit.
I'll help her like sit up so she doesn't spill it because it's hot.
She sips at it.
Do you remember anything?
Not much.
Do you remember?
We can't hear any of what
We
you're
can't
saying.
hear
Yeah.
this.
I
Yeah,
know I'm talking.
I'm
Quiet.
being real.
Stop talking emotionally quietly.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you moving it closer to you? I was the one who was too quiet.
No.
I was
no,
at a
you're
whisper.
Yeah, we were.
It
both
was
being
me.
quiet.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Sorry.
She pulls you into a hug.
We're hugging.
Aww.
It's been a while. Not as long for you, I guess. What's dying like?
Let's get some sleep.
Gail, we
In the
still
morning?
can't hear you, I'm afraid.
No.
Yeah.
Let's get some sleep. We
Aww.
can talk in
I'm
the
sorry.
morning. Everyone is tired. Long rest time, baby.
Sleep.
So,
Sleepy time.
Sleepy time.
Well, actually, it's just time for me to sit on the fucking ground like a dweeb. Can I? Is there a way I can start devising possible firearms? Or some sort of improvement for my crossbow?
You're asking if you can invent guns during a long rest?
Not invent, devise, not
Oh, you-
invent.
Oh, you mean like?
devise? Oh, that makes it all
Devise.
better.
Yes,
God.
theoretically.
Oh, you mean something like this? Aijo pulls a flintlock out of his jacket.
Wait,
Fucking kidding me?
seriously?
Yes.
Alright,
Yep.
dude.
I just got a
take look
fucking
at that
flintlock
boy?
pistol, baby.
Has Daiva ever seen a gun?
No.
No,
I
guns don't
want to take a
exist.
look at that thing.
Guns have yet to be invented.
But she does know what a
It's
cannon
time.
is because of Armani.
It's time for guns.
Yeah,
Cannon.
exists.
It's called a cannon. It's not really.
Does it look kind of like a cannon?
Oh, no. It's more of like a sentry turret type thing.
Okay. Is that like?
It's just like a pipe with a big thing on the back.
Yeah,
Oh.
what even
It's
is
a
that?
pipe bomb.
Unfortunately, it's not loaded. Watch. Aijo points at the air and pulls the trigger, and it does go off. And he looks. Oh right, I did load that. Never mind. It is loaded.
I love Igel.
Joel,
What
do you
is
mind if I
that?
take a look at that?
This is a flintlock.
I wanna.
You put a bullet in there. You point it at someone, and then they die.
It's like a.
bullet?
It's like a crossbow.
That's a
but
stupid
flashy.
word. What the fuck does it mean?
What? Why do you want them like? all
Bullet
of them?
sounds. You're making bullet up. Bullet's not a real
Yeah,
word.
no, this is not. No.
Aijo reaches up into the ceiling and pulls the lead shell out and flicks it at Yuri. Take a look.
I'm
It is-
scrambling over there like a
It is
dog.
still hot.
Oh yeah, it is toasty. Like
Hey, we're in
Burn up.
Lehman's tiny hut. It's comfortable.
the lead bullet.
Oh, the lead.
The bullet
Burning
just
hot.
shot into the
That's
ceiling.
true. Lehman's tiny hut can't fix that. Lehman's tiny hut can do a lot, but it can't do that.
It
Can't
cannot
stop combustion.
cool down a bullet real quick.
So like you just. What is it like a
What makes it go?
is it like a
Gunpowder?
gun? What's a gun?
Gunpowder? So it's a
That's-
gun, and
Yeah,
the
this-
powder that it's full of is gunpowder.
Wait, does the powder actually? The
The powder
encourages
explodes
bullet?
and then the bullet goes.
Okay, so the powder pushes the bullet. I'm taking.
So,
I'm
like-
taking fucking notes, man. I'm like, okay. Think
so
about this.
this is no. What magic does it use?
Gun time.
Explosive force.
What kind of magic is that? No,
Never
I'm
heard
not.
of that
that's
school of
not
magic.
Magic, but
You ever seen an explosion?
Yeah, I've seen an explosion.
yeah, with magic.
It's like a localized fireball inside of the barrel, correct?
It's just a thing that you light on fire and then it shoves the bullet out the barrel and into the body of whatever unfortunate soul is in front of the gun.
But how
Great.
Yeah, but you're
okay.
saying shove, and I don't understand how an explosion that's so little enough to fit in a little tiny gun could shoot
Yeah,
something
how
out.
It just
enough to
it just
do
directs the force, the little barrel, because it's not exploding out.
Are you sure it's not
It's
like a
exploding inside
demi-plane
of it.
in there that the explosion comes from?
I'm pretty. It kind of.
I mean, maybe, but I don't think so.
You know, I
It
realize
seems
that
like there could be some improvements to materials. Maybe you should make a gun that has a demi-plane.
Maybe rope trick localized.
Localized rope trick with
You're
a
always talking about rope trick, dude. I don't think you know what rope trick does.
It's my favorite spell, dude. It's just a
Let
little
them have rope.
just
Let
with the
them have
rope
rope
and just-
check. Let them have rope check.
Yeah, but like you're always trying to do stuff with rope trick that rope trick just doesn't do.
Does
I don't
rope
want you to
trick-
be
no,
disappointed.
no, no,
you
no, no.
know?
Rope trick can do that stuff, but you're
So-
just not letting rope trick
Wait, can
have
I
its full
can I see
potential.
the flint look?
All right, so
Given
I rolled
that
a.
you learned about
I
what this
rolled
is
a
right now, I do
26
not
on
trust you
Arcana.
with it.
Is there a demi-plane?
To be
inside
fair,
that
you
rope?
haven't reloaded it.
Yeah.
There are still
Okay.
5 bullets left in it.
I would like
It's-
in the
it's a
future in this
flintlock.
world for when we invent
Flintlocks?
Yeah, it's not
flintlocks
a
for them to be
revolver.
called flintlocks with a V because
Whatever. I have
we
more bullets.
misheard.
Yeah,
because
you
we
you
don't
have
know how
more
to spell
bullets,
it.
but you haven't put one
Then-
back in.
So we call it vint locks.
Yeah, or like
Is it
VLINT because we
Flint?
don't know how it's spelled.
This is a lintlock.
Flintlock.
This is Lintlock.
Vint lock.
Lintlock.
Das ist Olin's
A
Lintlock.
It's
flintlock.
the vint.
The real
So
problem with
flint that you put into a flintlock.
the real problem with these is you have to turn the safety off, otherwise this accidentally gets set off while you're trying to stealth around and you have to fight like 40 goblins at once.
Did
That sounds
you
oddly
do?
specific.
That sounds
That
very
sounds like
specific.
Is that a common problem, or is that just user error?
A past experience. And in all fairness,
User error then.
it wasn't my fault and it wasn't my gun.
So,
There
Gail,
are
can I roll
more?
Arcana to see?
Only a poor
like,
craftsman
how
flames
it
his
operates?
tools. I think is what the saying is.
Yeah, roll Arcana.
Take it up with the person who misfired the gun.
Okay. That's a 34. Or 32, excuse me.
All right,
Jesus
so this
Christ.
does not use magic
Gun time.
to activate. Yeah. So, looking at it, it's like, do you, Johnny, know how a flintlock pistol works? Because it works like a flintlock pistol.
Okay, yeah.
I don't feel like trying to rack my brain to remember
No, you don't
exactly
need to,
how
yeah.
it works. It's a flintlock pistol.
So I know now the inner mechanics of
Yeah.
the flintlock pistol.
You've got
Jesus Christ.
you've
How
got
do
a
you
good
roll a
idea of how it
32?
works.
A 19 with a plus 13 to Arcana.
Jesus Christ.
That's impressive.
It
Yes,
would.
sir.
How the fuck do you even have a plus 13 to Arcana? Where the fuck does
You
that
have
come
a plus
from?
12.
Yeah, but that's just with oh no, you're right. I have a plus 13 with the stuff I'm
Yeah, what you're packing.
yeah, I thought you were maybe getting something extra.
Yeah.
I have
So
plus 8 is the most.
you wouldn't be able to recreate it first try. It would take tinkering, but you're pretty sure that
Yeah.
you'd be able to make one of these. if
Well,
you
looks
have
like
the
I know what
materials.
I'm doing when I get back.
Please invent a gun. Please invent
Just make it good.
flintlock.
Going back to
And you
Armani,
have
be like,
to
Demetrius and
Not a
Armani are gonna bring about the gun age.
Yeah.
the gunpowder and revolution.
No other sort of technological revolution. It's just a gun.
Gun. I mean, that kind of is what happened.
How is that? I didn't know.
Yeah, there's this whole change to warfare.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Anyways,
Sick.
I feel like
You
I've
should give
given
it to one city and just let one city destroy all the other
Yeah.
cities.
I feel like I've
gets it.
I feel like this is a real giving a knife to a crab situation I've caused here, but like, I'm gonna be leaving shortly, so like, it's not my problem.
Is giving knife to a crab a saying in Thar?
Is now.
No, I just think of that one YouTube video where the crab has the knife and it's just swinging it
I've
around.
Let's
never
see what
seen
you
a
have.
YouTube before. I don't know what that is.
Ow! Oh my god, why does he have a knife?
So like, because it feels like a lot of the Thar stuff you're just making up. Because I don't
No.
feel like anybody's ever said giving a knife to a crab.
No, that I
I like
just made
giving a.
that I just made up on the spot. I out of character was thinking about the YouTube video where the
Yeah,
crab.
yeah, I know.
All of the other stuff I've said has been true.
It's
You were thinking about the Tharian like image sharing magic thou tube.
Oh yes, thou too.
Thou
Actually, it would be
tube.
Thou's tube,
Thou's tube.
or it might be Thine tube.
Thine tube, yeah.
Thine tube is really both Thou's tube.
Alright,
Aspen,
so
what do you think it would be? Would it be Thine
long
tube or Thou's
rest.
tube?
Sorry, I
Dust.
realized that if you hover over the emoji thing in Discord with your cursor, it changes the emoji that it displays, so I've just kind of been dissociating and doing that for the past like 10 minutes.
That's fine.
Aspen, would medieval YouTube be called Thou's tube or Thine tube? What is the correct word to put there?
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't think it's thine. I think thoust.
Okay. Thou's tube. Thou's tube.
God. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
so
Awesome.
Long
I think
rest.
We're all
you're
Time for,
all healed
nap.
up, you get half your hit dice back, yada yada yada. Numbers. Liam's
Game.
tiny hut dissipates as it has been 8 hours since you cast it. And new day has begun.
Aspen, I hope you know I just did the exact same thing with the emoji.
You
guess
just
we're
quoted Cats. You just quoted Cats, the musical.
Listen,
And a new
no, there will be no cats.
Yeah, I'm gonna second that.
Fluffy is a dog now. Retcon.
Listen, I'm not the one going around quoting Cats.
Listen,
Yeah.
I was
That's
thinking of
great.
something
Great
else
job, man.
that's
Cats
equally
the first
cursed, but it's not cats. Anyway,
and the roses
it's
faded.
you get
Let's
so
roll out.
long rest.
Alright.
Everyone wakes up. You're back to full HP. Woo! You're still a few days away from the city.
Well, let's close that distance then.
Clunk.
I agree.
That was a clunk. And
Done.
Demetrius, you receive a message, not through the sending stone, as Deva has that, but you hear Armani's voice.
Sick.
My beloved.
Love him.
We got some people with the $20. Can't wait for you to meet them.
Oh, that's great. And we learned something that I think you'll be really, really interested in.
Wait, I'm gonna
Oh,
stop
it's
you
one
right
way,
there.
it's
You
one
do
way.
have you have 25 words.
Okay.
We learned something that you're really, really interested in.
They're really, really a bold.
No, there's two reallys.
Yeah, so you're at 9 words right now.
It's a hand bow that uses fire and goes boom. I love you,
6.
bye.
Demetrius. That's okay.
Not Demetrius is the
Absolutely unparalleled in his field. Invents guns, and then in the message where he reveals the existence of guns, he ends it with love
Love
you,
you,
bye.
bye.
I would and will die for Demetrius.
Not to nag. However, is there any chance Olin could get on the phone?
Yeah, can we please get a...
Can we get all
Yeah,
of
can
it?
we,
We have to roll the d6 to see who's playing
Big O.
Olin.
No, it's gonna be Matt is gonna play Olin.
Mac.
Alrighty. Diana's message goes haywire as over.
Mom said it's my turn.
Yeah, you hear him take the mic. Hello, this is Olin Stonehammer. I'm so excited.
I want to ask: am I allowed to get this chance?
If it
I'm gonna be fully honest. Unless you guys had sending that you could send
Yeah.
directly to Olin, you're not talking to him.
we have
I
a sending
don't have
stone,
sending.
sadly, but that only sends to the other stone.
Which is our money.
Yeah.
And
Damn it.
Demetrius' message is already over, so he can't tell.
You can't say put Olin on.
Yeah.
Love you, bye, put Olin on.
Olin,
Yeah, you could have fit that. You had your
You had
more
to
words.
I
Oh.
everything.
The time has passed.
Yeah.
Time is past.
Time has
Time for
passed.
Olin Stonehammer
So
has
sad.
passed. I'm sorry. You have to come back for...
I
next
almost said this
session
is
or-
so.
We track.
This
We're
is so
going.
sad,
We
Alexi.
tried.
You know what to do.
Yes, I almost said that, but it is almost 9:40 at night. and
Alexa,
my
go
parents
forth and
are
have no fear.
Fun fact for context: when I say you know what to do, Alexa turns. Stop. She turns to volume 10 and blasts Despacito at full volume.
Feels gone.
Yo, why did he make that noise?
That was good.
The
We
That was
gonna be
the Jeff
going on
box
a
went
trek
off.
or what? What is
We're
happening?
trekking.
The session's over,
We're
guys.
trekking.
Yeah,
No,
are we done?
there's some more stuff.
What the
we
fuck
gotta
happens
We've got a little more.
in this
What
day
the
of
fuck
journey?
happened to you?
You used to be
My
my
brother.
brother.
I had a case of the Mondays.
Bye, guys. Bye.
No. Yeah. So we got that message from Armani. And Igel. Dorothy comes up to you.
Hello there.
I'm not cutting the accent.
Do the accent.
I
Sure.
genuinely do not
Sure.
remember what it sounds like.
You
It's
gotta.
just a Minnesotan accent.
Oh, sorry. You gotta say sorry,
Oh,
and then
hi
that's
there.
how you do it. Oh, hi there.
Just tell me what she says and I'll say it.
No, we're not playing telephone with NPCs.
Sure.
Just text it to me on Discord, and I'll say it.
You're just
Sure.
reciting it to yourself.
I will play.
No, Aspen,
Dorothy.
you can't act like you can do a Minnesotan accent consistently.
Welcome back to the world of the living.
Yeah. That's the Armani voice.
That's Armani.
You know how
Do it.
Minnesotans
Just go
famously
with the
roll
flow,
their
man.
R's?
Yer.
You know how Minnesotans
Oh,
sound like
sure.
Eastern Europeans?
Yer.
You're with the flames, correct? The god.
I'm sorry, you cut out. Could you repeat?
Yeah.
You're with the flames, correct? The god.
I guess.
What was it that you were offered?
A way out. What did he offer you?
It was power, but not enough, I suppose, to save me in the end.
I did happen to stumble upon a significant bit more power than I had where I previously was, but I'm not sure if he gave it to that or if I just came upon it.
I don't know. But before I died, I don't know why I received this information, but I was given an omen that another avatar of the flames would arrive.
I
And
do
I
believe
think
you.
I know where you need to go.
Okay. I'm listening.
On the edge of that city, I saw there was a house. In the basement of that house was a circle of runes. I don't know what they said, but something tells me that it is something that you need to do.
Thank you for this. That's very, very helpful news.
Oh.
I don't know if you'd be the person to know, but do you think I'll get to keep this power I've gotten when I go back?
Honestly, that's between you and the gods, I guess. I'm not one to make a judgment.
Wish it was between me and anyone but.
Don't we all? And are you guys? So yeah, that conversation happens.
Hell yeah. We love lore. We love lore in this house.
Lore gang.
Lore gang. Give me
Lore.
lore, give me death.
Give me garlic on my breath.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I've never heard that before, but I accepted it immediately.
yeah, I immediately
That's
went,
what I was
yup,
like, yeah,
and then
everyone knows that one.
Nothing important.
That was pretty important.
It's like your Guy Fawkes
Did he say,
saying.
"Give me
I
garlic on
thought
my
that
breath"?
was just something people
I may
said.
have said that, yes.
Guy Fawkes. He took shots for us. Now we take shots for
Of
him.
course, that's the next line.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the real
Well.
lyrics, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Now it is.
Matt, are you just here for tonight, or are you able to do more games?
Bro, I don't know.
We'll figure
You know
it
what, fair
out.
enough, because it is
Permanent member of
9:45.
the
It is
We be
9:45.
tired.
I mean,
know.
if anything, that's up to Gale.
Yeah.
Whether or not I am to be
That's
on
up to
one
the gods
person.
to decide.
That's
Uh,
up to the gods to
So,
decide.
I don't know
The
about you guys.
I guess out of character, the information you give me, is that a sign of like I should go off now, or is that just like something for later?
we'll get to that.
Do we have more?
I mean, we've got a party member's dead sister who came back
It's a pretty big
to
thing.
life and is now like
Yeah.
actually with it enough to have a conversation.
I'm having a conversation.
Daiva does very much go up to her and say, "Hello, I'm Daiva. It's nice to meet you."
It's a pleasure. I'm Dorothy.
Yeah, I kind of knew.
She is notably a hell of a lot younger than Diana.
Also a little taller. For malnutrition reasons.
Yeah.
Also, old people shrink. It's like it was
So-
just a small height difference, now it's like a few inches.
Now it's-
Yeah, that's why she made up the accent to distract from the height difference. So everyone would be like, what the fuck is going on, and not notice that she was a few inches
Gail, you
shorter.
need to look at the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a crow.
What's going on?
Yeah.
We're
We're
gaming.
nothing.
Alright.
Gaming.
We're just gaming.
Epic
So
gamer.
is there anything you would like to say
Yeah.
to your sister?
No, I think that's.
I was not expecting to resurrect her, so I need some time to think about it, and I feel like Dorothy probably feels the same way. So, or Diana.
Yeah, I also kind of want to think about it a bit.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
ready
really know.
to talk to her yet.
Alright.
She
It's a
just
whole
seems
can
like a
of
person
worms.
to me.
So,
That was like a big thing. I gotta do some thinking.
so you pack your stuff, you head off. This day goes rather uneventfully. And at the end of the day, Dorothy goes up to Agile again and points out. It's that way, I believe. And so this is like a little. We shall fast forward a little bit to Igel. You, guided by what Dorothy told you, you found your way to this house. You go down into the basement, and you see these runes. To you, given your arcane knowledge, it is evident that this is a teleportation circle, but mixed in with some other magic.
Can I identify the other type of magic?
Roll Arcana with advantage.
Well, starting off with a 19, yeah, so 27.
It is very powerful fire magic, but not a specific spell that you're able to recognize.
I enter the circle.
You activate the circle. And it's one last little thing. I'll give you a chance to have a little bit of fun. 5 skeletons animate around you. You know exactly what I'm going for.
All right. I'm gonna have to look up how Steel Wind Strike works again.
Listen, you got this spell. I'm gonna let you use it.
Yeah. You know. All right. I guess I have to make a melee spell attack against all Skelevoys in range. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
They all take. That was a nice amount of dice.
It was pretty crispy.
5d10, baby. It's real nice.
ASMR.
90.
They take 28 force damage.
Yep. As you
and I teleport back into the circle.
Flash,
Fucking
dispatch
awesome.
all of
That
them,
is fucking cool.
and make it back into the
Animation.
circle just in time for it to finish activating, surrounding you in a spiral of flame. The rest of you, it's about the equivalent of 1 in the morning, are
Nice.
woken up, and you see in the distance, a few miles off, a column of flame shooting up. And Igel, you vanish.
Nice to be God for a few days. Poof.
And that's where we shall
Aw.
end the session.
Aw,
That was
yeah.
badass.
That was
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Thank
Cool
you
as
so
hell.
much for joining us, Matt.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes.
you so much for
Nice.
Thank you so much for having me on. It's been great just hanging out with you guys, honestly.
Yay!
So, all of you who are watching, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Best way to get newest news and information is to follow our Instagram at The Moth Company. Also join our Discord, link in the description for that, if that's where we have the most recent updates. Also, another shout out to Matt's very new podcast, World Dreamer. Link to that is also in the description if you want to
State of
check
the
out
art.
me, him, and our friend Spencer rambling about Hollow Knight for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
And,
plan, honestly.
a bit of insider info for those listening. Tune in again
That's
in
awesome.
what'll
Please.
probably be like a month to hear Gale again talk about what might or may not be the Legend of Zelda.
Wow, it's so cool. It's so awesome, man.
So,
This will be fun.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
thank you all for watching, and have a great night.
Thank you for joining us. Have a great
Yeah,
night.
bye.
Bye.